everybody, and welcome to Plot Hunter Special Halloween Special. Actually, you know what, Ash, you should be the one doing the intro. You're the DM today.
Oh, it's true.
Hello, I will be your GM today. I'm going to be running a Fear Itself one shot that I have written for my dear friends.
Yay!
Yay!
We're all gonna die. It's gonna be great in terribly gruesome ways.
Terribly gruesome.
Oh, Ash, can I be already dead? I'm kidding.
Pre-dead. All
Pre-existing
right.
condition. Or post-existing condition.
That's clever. I do like that. But
That's your mistake, but
housekeeping. We're sponsored by Roll20. You know, we're friends of Nerdsmith Network.
nerds.
I think that's
Ash has made a special Roll20 map for this.
I've made a special Roll20 map for this. A very special fancy map.
Yes. It is very lovely.
Okay.
I like the stars in the background. It's so pretty.
Thank you. All right, so let's get this thing started, I guess. You ready?
Let's do this.
All right. So it's night on the station, on the Antoinette Louise station, in deep space, far, far away from here, in the far-flung future, but not that far-flung. You three are sitting in the cafeteria. It's the night cycle. You know, the lights are dim. There's no one else there. Just the three of you. Are you eating together or are you eating separately? Do you know each other?
Okay, how big is this station, first of all? Because we're the only ones here.
Oh, no, it's in the middle of the night, so. But it's like, I want to say there's like around 1,000 people.
Okay, I'm just like, that would suck.
It's just us. Literally just us.
Just 3 people.
That's Wolf 359 right there.
Oh, God.
I am 100% like in the corner, back to the walls, like eating, keeping an eye on everything, making sure there are no sposts around. Sposts means space ghosts, for those of you who don't know yet.
Sposts. Oh, hey, should we just tell a little bit about our characters at all?
Yeah, give us that those deets.
My name is Skaya, which apparently is something to do with Homestuck. What is there?
Oh no!
I didn't know that.
Oh, Solani.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I've never read.
For any of you that just heard that, I'm so sorry. I called it out, and I regret it now.
It just gave me stuff. I didn't realize it first.
I'm sorry. Has that sealed my fate in this game? Is the question.
Yeah.
It's done something.
So anyway, Skaya, age 32. I am a space janitor. I'm just here to clean up the messes, stay out of people's way, just listening to my music and cleaning up all the random stuff that happens.
Are you the janitor that's like standing in the foreground cleaning with headphones on while there's like a full-on fight going on behind
absolutely,
you? Okay.
That is me. That is absolutely me. Yes. All right.
PB.
I am Quincy. No, Quincy would not be eating with the common folk. Quincy likes to watch afar, make sure, everyone's enjoying his food. He takes pride not in people, but in making good food.
Oh, he's the cook.
Pride.
Okay, all right.
He's the chef, and he's just like, okay, the menu's going right. You all disgust me, but I'm glad you're healthy. That's all I can ask for.
So he's a bougie chef.
He's a bougie chef. He only came to the space station just to see why his ex ghosted him.
So I once met a chef for a family that got mad at me when I put butter in like pasta without melting it beforehand. And I feel like you're that chef.
Yes, Quincy is very much that chef. He's meaner than Gordon Ramsay.
Damn.
Don't.
He's brutal.
He's brutal.
Well, so what are you guys doing? You guys sitting together? You guys sitting apart? What's going on?
What about Jen's character though?
Oh, Jen, your character.
We did
learn that she's already dead, so we got that much.
Pre-dead.
So hi, I'm Rena, pronouns she, her. I am your friendly local conspiracy theorist. Basically, I had a paranormal experience as a child, and I have been chasing that high ever since. I have signed on here in the hopes of finding space ghosts, or as I call them, sposts. I tend to get my information by lying, cheating, stealing, and in general, sneaking.
Very
you know
nice.
how it is.
And occasionally running away. Just occasionally.
Just occasionally.
I know. If you could speak Cthulhu, I speak Cthulhu. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. Do you speak Elder One? I do.
I feel like we would be like, if this was like a cafeteria, like we would all be like at adjacent tables, but not
I'm like in
necessarily
the corner.
together. Like we're just kind of like, yeah, we're at
I'm in
different
the corner
tables,
with like my little like EMF detector.
So you guys are all being a little antisocial. That's all right. It's fine. You know, everybody likes to be alone every once in a while. But you know, as you all enjoy your individual activities, you know, you're watching, and you're eating. An alarm goes off.
Ah, shit.
And then you hear distantly,
oh, that's not good.
Airlock?
Do I know if it's an airlock?
hit me with a check.
Which check should I do? Let's see.
Mechanics?
Do I have? Yes, I do have mechanics.
Mechanics would be it.
So I can choose. So I have to roll 1d6, right? And I can.
It's 1d6.
And I can choose to spend. I'm going to not spend a point yet. Let's just see
Sounds
how
good.
this goes. Oh, hey, I got 6.
Period. All right. So you know that this particular alarm means that you are now on lockdown.
Y'all, we are on lockdown. Did someone's
I'm gonna try and
squirrel
slip
got
out the
loose
door.
again? Because I already caught that damn thing. What's going
I'm
on?
gonna try and slip out the door before anyone else, before it closes.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna try and slip out the door before it closes.
You're gonna try to slip out the door before it closes. All right. Hit me with like a fleeing check. That feels right.
Oh, sure. Let's
Do you
see
get
how this
squashed
goes.
by the door?
Now that would be really funny. I become a spost. All right, I will not spend any points just yet, and that'll be a 1. I do not do it.
Cool.
Rena
Love
sus.
it.
Tried to flee.
I tried to flee toward the problem.
You guys are killing it.
I'm sorry.
Like I have executive dysfunction where I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get up and go, and I just don't.
All right.
You're just standing there awkwardly.
Well, the alarm, after a second, it does go off.
And we are locked in this room.
Well, you're not locked. My thoughts. So
and there was
scattered.
only one. And there was only one bed.
And there was only one bed.
I'm so
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Ash.
You know what? With a 1, you don't make it. You do not make it. And
I just, get up and I'm just like,
since you tried to slip out the door, I'm gonna go ahead and say you might have caught a finger in there, and I'm gonna take 1 health.
Ooh, damn.
oh, that's fair.
I want to see some blood.
Which finger is it, though?
Ooh.
I think it's probably the middle finger, just because like it is the longest that I would have been reaching to go and like.
It's your MVP.
MVP, yeah.
Your MVP.
So the bad news is that it's no longer a 69, it's 68.
Aww.
The
Sex numbers ruined.
Sex numbers ruined. We can't have
Did that on
shit.
purpose.
All right, so
Wait, you have 68 health?
No, so
They're
like
like-
fleeing and health are next to each other. It's gonna be it's a 6 and an 8. Now it's
Okay, I'm just like, did I do this wrong? Because I got 10.
Yeah, I put all 60 points into health. I'm just a fucking tank.
Jen's playing Pathfinder right now. You guys are playing for yourself. So you are locked in the cafeteria, and the alarm has gone off.
Okay, so is there any other exit that's open?
There are 2 exits out of the room, and they are both sealed right now. They are both like you remember the doors from Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking right now. This whole thing is gonna be alien vibes.
Alien.
I would like to please ask the chef for one of their hot knives so I can cauterize my missing finger.
That is gruesome as hell. All right, no med kits, just straight for the hot knife.
I do have medic.
Quincy hears this and he's like, no. Why would your health touch my knife? This is for elite cooking.
I could just go and bleed it. I mean, I could just go and bleed into your soup if that's better for you.
Or you could bleed on the floor.
Or I could bleed into your soup.
He's gonna like close the lid to his soup and takes it away, and he's like, I'm just gonna go into the kitchen, okay, until this is over.
I pull out some bandages. I'm just like, all right.
I get up reluctantly, go grab my mop to mop up the blood trail that Rena has left behind her. Just
like,
begrudgingly,
oh shit, sorry. I would like to please heal. I would like to please wrap my finger in gauze and not die from blood loss.
I would like you to roll for it.
Let's see how this goes. Roll. I assume medic.
Medic.
Let's do it. Oh, a 3.
All right. I'll say that
now
you.
Okay.
No, go ahead, hit me.
I was gonna say, like, you can just make the difficulty like a 1 and then do me a solid.
No, I was going to say you do manage to stop it.
Like, sorry. I look at the space janitor. I was like, sorry.
A nuisance.
Making her job harder. Damn.
Making her goddamn charge harder. Charge?
Damn tourists.
Damn tourists. Always trying to look for spose.
They can price gouge.
Is there like an exit in the kitchen by any chance?
A kitchen exit?
Yeah.
There's like an entrance to the kitchen, but it's like a same room kind of deal.
Okay.
Ooh. What about a vent?
Ooh.
Kind of hidden in the corner.
There are vents in the room, yes.
Oh shit.
And they are roughly person sized, you know.
Of course they are.
Oh. I would like to find one behind a conveniently placed table.
Oh, here, let me switch to the map screen so that we can actually see the map or show everybody.
And unscrew it.
Ooh.
Is there like a comms system that like if we wanted to like, I guess like reach someone and ask like, hey, what's going on? Is there a way to like communicate to anyone?
I'm so glad you asked, Phoebe. There is a personal comm system.
Oh, wow.
I hope you're not going to call your ex.
Damn.
What are you going to do with your personal comm?
Yeah, I have some people that are being freaks up over here. I need to escort them out of here. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and try and ask, like, is there anything like I should know about? Is everything okay? Like, you're interrupting my fucking meal. Shit.
You get back complete static.
Oh fuck.
It's just.
Well,
just in case you didn't know what static.
Thank you. You cleared it up for me. I was like, yeah, that's okay.
Where are the vents located? Can you like ping them on the map?
The what?
The vents, are they just where all the different things meet?
Um,
Are they
so
hidden?
all of these sections are like wings basically. So these are like huge areas.
Okay.
But you know, every room's got the vents. You know, there's probably vents like in vent locations. You know, there's one right above me, so there's maybe one right above you.
Love it.
If I look up, what happens? Does an alien fall out and on top of me?
No, actually, a giant white dragon.
You look up and the sky looks back. No, you look up and you see. What do you know? A vent.
How far up is it?
It's about like a foot or two taller than you.
Okay. And get up on the table and just try and crawl in.
Well, the vent is unfortunately screwed shut.
Of course. I'm a janitor. I got tools somewhere.
Got your tools.
Can I rummage around and get something to unscrew that?
Yeah, you can use your tools to get in there. And...
Do I need to roll anything? That's how I do it.
Infiltration.
Roll for tools. I don't think so. I won't make you this time. You know,
So
event unscrewing shit.
All right, then I will unscrew. I'll unscrew like. Can I like unscrew like half of it so it just kind of swings open and just leave the other half like attached, or do I have to take the whole thing off?
You can do that.
Okay, I'll just leave it hanging.
Will you tell your good friends?
Yes, I will let them know. I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what's going on. Don't make a mess while I'm gone.
I look up from the vent that I was already screwing open, and I'm like, ah, shit, that's a better one. Let's go.
This is the elite vent.
All right, I will lead the way into this vent.
And as you all head into this vent, you hear an announcement come over the intercom. It's a very
stay out of the vents.
Get out of my fucking vents, bro. It's a computerized feminine voice. It's saying, please proceed to the lifeboats in an orderly fashion. Please proceed to the lifeboats in an orderly fashion. Please proceed. And it just...
Did the doors unlock?
No.
Everybody...
I'm just like, oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah.
Just like, well, shit. Okay, we're all gonna be stuck in vents.
No,
all
thank you,
1,000
Alexa.
people in this station are going through the vents.
Thanks, Alexa. Fuck off.
Are there like emergency like lines that show like the way to lifeboats in these vents in the case of an emergency? In case we lock down the entire place?
There are not, but I'm sure there's some kind of role that could be done to navigate them.
What kind of role?
Just whatever skill you think might apply there. You could definitely hit that up.
I have notice.
Notice does work.
All right, I will roll a straight notice. That's
and
a 2.
So you're having a little difficulties. You don't usually navigate the vents on a day-to-day basis, so you get a little turned around in there. And
I'm paying too much damn attention to how dirty these vents are, and
I tap you on the shoulder.
yes.
Would this help? I would like to use my preparedness ability, which says that I can use it at pretty much any time to... Please hold. Preparedness. Sorry, give me a second. Where is it? Oh yeah. Having equipment to hand. With preparedness, you can retroactively declare that you had some item in your possession all along. I would like to declare a basically a blueprint of the map of the vent system.
Of course you do.
Oh, hell yeah!
What exactly do you have that? Where did you get that?
Yeah, tell us about that.
So basically, like I said earlier, the way that I acquire my assets and my sources is not quite above ground. It's a little on the shady side. I definitely hacked into this, or like had paid someone to hack into the system and download those blueprints for me. I bought their silence with one of my meal tokens. Or you know what? 3 of my meal tokens.
Wow. A hefty price.
Some extra ramen for that person.
But the idea was to be able to set up later like hidden cameras in the vents so I could see the ghosts.
Oh, yeah, that's
so bad. It's so naughty.
Just in the vents, not like in the rooms, just in the vents. I'm not creepy. I'm just weird.
That's creepy. I'm just weird.
There's such an
I'm gonna go in
important
the quote
distinction.
section. Yes. But I just I tap you on the shoulder and I airdrop the blueprints to you.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, you can do that.
There you go.
And where are you guys headed? Where are you guys trying to go?
To wherever the lifeboats are, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We should go to the executive suite
Why?
so we can figure out what's going on.
So you can steal stuff
They
in
want
there.
us to like go to the lifeboats, and
They
There's
probably found a
1,000
ghost
people.
and they don't want us to know.
maybe we should go check the lifeboat situation first.
All right, we're gonna miss it.
We're gonna miss the lifeboats. We got 1,000 people. I'm not gonna be stuck in this station.
So you guys use the map to navigate to the lifeboats, and you drop down. Well, hold on. Give me an athletics check for dropping down from this vent, because it's like a ceiling vent.
Oh, I'm good at athletics. I climb around places all the time.
Love
I'm
that.
gonna use an athletics point. I'm gonna spend a point on
too.
athletics.
Oh, that's a 1. I'm rolling so well today, guys.
That's a 7 for me.
3.
All right, so
Ash is just dying.
it's just so fun having you guys play it. But Skya, you land beautifully. I mean, you do a little flip. It is gorgeous.
Superhero landing.
And got Quincy. You land a little heavy. You hit your knee while you're landing. So
He's a big guy, so he's like.
he's a big guy. He's not used to doing all this. So he's gonna take 1 point of one point of damage on that one.
Okay.
And Rena, you're just taking those risks today, huh?
I just face plant, honestly. Like I just go like I'm in those like America's Funniest Home Videos where like you see the guy like preparing to like jump down and just trips and just like lands like face first.
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and take 2 points of health for me. You're putting yourself out there. But as you all orient yourselves in this new room, you look out to the lifeboats. It's like a lobby area that's completely empty. I mean, dead silent, not a soul here. And the lifeboats are looming at the end of the room, shut, waiting for you.
I first whip out a kerchief to wipe up the blood that Rena has left on the floor where she landed.
Sorry.
Okay, so do any of the boat things look like they've been used? Like people have already taken off in them?
They all are still there.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty lucky. Can I just like open up the thing to be like, get the fuck out of here?
Yeah. You put in the little emergency code that they have by the lifeboats to get in, and this lifeboat is occupado. There are many cocoons in this lifeboat.
Cryo.
I mean, huh?
Cryo. It's cryo, isn't it?
Are they or are they cocoons? Because
this is getting more and more as we keep going. This is getting more and more Homestuck, and I love it.
There are black cocoons dripping with viscous liquid.
No.
Is there like an eject where you can just take that off? Because like fuck that. Ew.
Can we just go ahead and just shoot those off into space into the sun?
There is an eject button, but it's in there with it.
That is dumb. Who the hell came up with that?
No emergency ejection, like in.
It's like you. I pointed at Skya. What's your name?
My name's Skya?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
right
Gaia.
here. It's on my
Oh,
chest.
Well, I didn't. I can't read.
I can't read.
Are there any like maintenance drones, anything like that? Maintenance bots, maintenance drones?
Are we that advanced, or is it all just me?
I feel like it's still mostly just Skya
It's just mostly
I mean,
me.
and
I
the
mean-
other janitors. Do you have a team? Do you have a janitorial squad?
There's probably a handful of other janitors, but we don't really talk to each other. They handle the other wings. We kind of all just stick to our area.
So
Can we weld the doors shut? Like around the pods just
Oh.
Do you?
I do. I want to try the preparedness thing because as a chef, I would have that little flambe.
I don't know if that's hot enough, but hey. Can we flambe these doors?
What if I'm
Like a little torch thing. I'm like,
roll to flambe the door.
Roll to flambe. All right. Let me. I want this to happen. I want this so bad. I roll me a check for it if you have a general ability for flambeing. You could
preparedness for having my little toolkit of cooking tools.
Mechanics?
no. I'll accept the cooking tools, but you got to roll to flambe.
Okay, I'm rolling to flambe. 5.
5. I mean, you fucking flambéed.
I'm a good fucking chef. I know how to use my tools. Shit.
Very nice.
You
Can we
know
check
what?
the other pods and see, are they all the same?
You do check the other pods, and they are all the same. They are all full of gross pods.
How
Unfortunately.
long is this happening? Oh my god.
Yes, Jen?
Using my occult studies, do I know what the fuck these are?
You examine these with your occult eyes.
I take like a pinky, I dip it in the like.
Is any of that
okay.
viscous fluid outside?
Gross. You taste a little bit of it. It's nasty. Actually, it's nasty, but it has a hit of an onion flavor.
Once again, in another game, Jen is tasting stuff that she should be tasting.
guys, it's Shrek. It's Space Shrek.
Get out my swamp.
Expanding his swamp.
Oh my god. Do I recall as a janitor having cleaned up something similar anywhere else on the station, or is this new to me?
Ooh. I would say you do recall cleaning up a strange black liquid such as the one, surrounding the cocoons before, but it's only ever been in like trace amounts.
Oh god. They've been breeding these things as a cover up.
A cover up for what?
I don't know. What are these things, Ash?
Well, why don't I lay this out for you?
I'm glad you asked.
And with your occult, your occult studies, you gather that this is not natural.
Okay.
Well, guys, this sure ain't natural. That wasn't there before.
Like, okay, so natural as in naturally
supernatural. Wait, what?
yeah, supernatural like ghost like ectoplasm.
Like on a scale of one to like a really annoying 15 season show, this is pretty close to that show.
This is a little closer to that show than maybe not another thing would be.
No question. Did you tell us that you hacked into the computer systems to like get the map?
No.
Okay.
Like I told Ash I told Ash and you guys how I got it,
Okay,
but
not
the actual answer to like how'd you get that was don't worry about it.
fun. Is there like a computer nearby, like just a regular access terminal that we can just look to?
Yeah, I'd say there's an access terminal in there.
All right. I do have a computer use skill, so can I roll to see if I can dig up any information as to like I don't know. Do I know that they were like growing things here or any kind of weird sciencey stuff?
Yeah, is that general or investigative?
This one's investigative. It's technical.
All right. So you get on there, you surf that intraweb, and you do not find any surface at wait. How what's your score in this?
1.
I didn't mean to laugh. That was me.
We only got 10 points to spend on these. I had to pick and choose.
Ouch.
You do an in-depth check of the system, and there doesn't seem to be any reference to anything growing in the escape pods, the lifeboats.
Are there any strange visitors? Is there like a visitor log?
There is not. There is a visitor log, but everybody's been here since day one. Nobody's come and gone. It's all up to code.
Okay.
Oh, check the records of if there was someone coming in that they didn't want us to know about, they wouldn't have logged it. But the doors, don't they log every open and close? We can see if there are any open and closed doors. Write a quick script to see if there was
You can do that. I'm a janitor. Like I can look.
Just
you want to write some stuff here? I just moved to the side.
Up a quick script to be like, hey, are there any open and closed airlocks that weren't associated with a maintenance run or anything else that we knew about?
I think you can spend your computer point for that if you want to. If
Do you have a computer's point?
Didn't you have that 1 point?
I do, but I said that she could do if she
Oh yeah. I didn't put anything in computers.
All right.
I paid someone to hack for me. I didn't do shit.
All right, I will attempt to dig into my high school scripting knowledge, and I will spend that point in that roll.
I don't think you have to roll for this.
I have to roll? Okay.
Yeah, it does say that you can write a program to automatically sort through records or monitor information feeds.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will spend that point.
Yeah, important to remember, investigative, you do not have to roll. And if you spend a point in investigative, you get an extra benefit, basically.
Ah, okay.
So
spending my point to be all fancy and write some scripts.
All right,
I probably should have gone into that as a profession instead of janitorial services, but
life takes you different directions.
That's true.
Jack of all trades, it's fine.
Jack of all trades. But you write this script, and it combs through the records. And what were you looking for again? You were looking for entries to the lifeboat area?
The doors, yeah. Who's been using the doors?
And it does log that as recently as about an hour ago, there was an entry into the lifeboat area, but it does not log, names, anything like that.
No ID code, no.
None. This is blank.
Is there any, can I notice any like footprints? Like they messing up my floors?
Do you have notice?
I do have notice. And I can spend a point in notice. I got 2 points, so I'll spend one of those. All
right, that's investigative, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, so you see with your special eyes. You see
special janitor eyes that are trained to look at the floor.
Look with your special eyes. My brain.
You see that the black liquid that is present in the life pods with the cocoons is actually there's some of it smeared right by the door to right by the exit door that leads to the operations area walkway.
Now, smeared as in on the floor, like footprints, or like do they look like?
It's like a drag mark.
Y'all, they're slugs. They're onion slugs.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Are those deadly? Are they big? How wide are those drag marks?
About
how thick?
How thick is it? It's about person size. Dragged a person. This is the market would leave.
Okay, something got dragged or is dragged this way.
Ooh.
All right, let's do a thing.
Anybody got any weapons just in case?
I
Do we
my
have
knife.
weapons?
I have my
I
knife.
just take like a grenade
Got
launcher.
some.
No,
I have my zest peeler. You know, I have like what kind of kitchen tools you want.
I have no less than 2 knives on me at all times.
I have my toolkit.
You have a toolkit.
Screwdrivers,
Strapped.
they'll do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Strap.
Like a drill,
Love
a
that.
screwdriver, a nail gun. You know,
They're all just kind of wrapped around my waist.
yeah, you know.
They'll make it work.
So what's the move, gang?
I'm going to.
I'm gonna go up to the door and I am going to. Is it locked? Can I attempt to open it?
It's locked down, but you can't attempt to open it.
Is there like an emergency code that I know?
I'll say you probably know an emergency code for it.
All right.
Do the generator.
I will try to open it with the emergency code. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Right.
The emergency code does not work. The door doesn't budge.
Ooh. Can I please use infiltration to deactivate or evade security systems?
You got to tell me how.
I would like to borrow. I would like to be like, hey, can I see that keypad?
Sure. Here.
Can I see your toolbox?
It's like attached to me. What do you need?
Hammer.
Hammer. Here you go. I just smashed the keypad.
So you smashed the keypad.
Yep.
Oh.
It is a general ability. Do you want me to roll for it?
Oh yeah. Do roll for it for me. Let's see.
I'm gonna spend a point. I'm gonna spend a point
Okay.
because this seems relevant. And the way I've been rolling, I'm gonna need it. Oh, that's a 6, so 7.
You successfully shattered the keypad.
So now we just need to smash keypads all over the station to get in. Got it.
But nothing else happens to the door.
Like I look at you and I'm like, the security system needs some work.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who programs this stuff. I just clean up.
Like, I just mean like they'll listen to you. They won't listen to me. They think I'm crazy.
And as you're having this conversation, you hear a voice come over the intercom. Not the feminine computerized voice, but a timid masculine voice.
So stop breaking my keypad.
I need some help in the server room. Is there anybody there? It's on fire here. It's like a small one, but I need help, please. Please? Hello?
Can I roll for sense trouble to see if whether or not like they sound like they're being intimidated into saying that?
Sure.
Ooh.
That's smart.
I will spend a point. Yeah, that was a 3.
It doesn't sound like he's being coerced, but he's always really nervous because you probably met about everybody here since it's only 1,000 people.
It's
So
Melvin
kind of like-
again.
It's Melvin.
No.
I
don't know,
thought it
is
was
he have a name?
Marvin.
I just assumed
I
it was
thought it was
Melvin.
Marvin.
I don't know. I just call him Melvin. I don't remember his name. Don't tell him I said that.
His middle name, maybe.
I'm calling him right now.
Okay.
But he kind of always sounds nervous, so it's a little hard to tell. So you can't really.
Is there a way to respond? Like, can we like page the room that he's in?
There is an intercom in the room.
Where is
Like-
the server room? Is it in operations?
It is in the social hub. I'll give you that. 'Cause you probably know that because it's like. Don't
Where are
worry
we
about
at
why
on
it's
this
in there.
map? Where are we at where the pods are?
The operation.
You're in this general, like this.
Okay, so it's still in the general area.
Yeah, you're in this quadrant. I'll let you know when you leave quadrants. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That sounds ominous.
That's ominous.
I'm gonna go to the intercom and try to page him and be like, "Hey, if the server room's on fire, maybe you should get out or like use the extinguisher, which they should have in the server room."
Up to code, you know.
Yeah.
You tried to operate the intercom, but it's dead. Like when you hit it, it's static.
Of course, everything's dead.
Of course.
Well,
We
anyone
gotta go
else?
save him, right?
Anybody else want to come with me to check on Melvin or Mervin or whatever the hell his name is?
Yeah, sure.
Might as well.
Is there a fire extinguisher in this room that I can grab?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and grab one.
I figure there's probably one near every.
If there isn't, then I have some questions for HR.
All right, I will grab a fire extinguisher. And do we have to go through the vents again to get there? Or smash another door?
Not the door, just the keypad.
I will say that the door that leads out of the lifeboats and into the rest of the social hub is actually open.
Okay. So we'll head out to the server room. Is the door to the server room?
The door to the server room is also wide open.
It's also wide open. Okay, so I will head to the server room. First of all, is there smoke coming out? Can I see?
There is no smoke coming out.
There doesn't look to be a fire here. I'm just gonna like hold the fire extinguisher at ready.
Can we listen for squelching?
Excuse me?
Can we listen for squelching?
Squelching?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead and give me a squelch check.
How about a sense trouble check? How does that sound?
That sounds good.
All right. That's a 6.
It's a 6. So you listen in, you put your ear to the door. Well, not to the door, but you put your ear out, and you hear two voices talking to one another. And they're low, they're kind of like having a heated conversation, but you can't quite make out what they're saying. It's like, it's computer talk though. You can hear that.
Yeah.
Nerd talk.
Fucking nerds. You just hear me mutter like fucking nerds.
Says the conspiracy theorist.
Hey.
All right, I will creep forward and try to peek in the room without actually like being seen. Can I see anybody?
Is it like a stealth shot? Or
Infiltration, I think, is stealth.
That or hiding.
That or hiding. So
I'll use infiltration. I have more points in that.
All right, go ahead and roll me in for.
I will spend a point on that. That's a 3.
Oh no.
Not great.
So you try to walk in there, a little stealthily, but your janitor boots, they're stompy is the problem. So as try as you might, they're kind of, no matter what you do.
They're space boots, man.
Your space boots. And both the voices stop and turn to you, and you see two men in there. It's one is an older man, he's kind of scruffy looking. You recognize him as the director of the station. He is the man in charge.
I immediately put the fire extinguisher behind me.
And talking to him is a young man who you've seen around. You recognize him. It is Marion House.
Is that the Melvin dude?
That's the Melvin dude.
Marion.
Yeah.
What Marion? That's the dude. I'm assuming that he has a name tag. Marion.
The Marion.
Hello, sir.
Oh yeah. Where are you supposed to be on roll 20?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
The Marion House.
Yeah.
He does look nervous. He does look very nervous. I'll greet the director. What's the director's name again?
The director's name is Russell Vaughn.
Russell Vaughn. Okay. Hi, Director Vaughn. Demarian said that there was a fire.
There's no fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We'll just be going then. Just sort of creep backwards.
Stop right there.
Just the Homer Simpson rock into the shrub.
Stop right there. Is anyone with you?
Just them peoples.
Just give them away immediately.
I would like to try and hide immediately.
Go ahead and roll hiding for me.
Jesus. I was going to go so well. Screw it. I'm gonna spend a point on it.
Okay.
I have so much hiding. I have like 6 hiding.
And remember, you can spend more than 1 point if you're feeling.
I don't know if
you're
I'm
feeling
more than 1
fresh.
point yet. Oh, that's a 3.
You try to scramble behind one of the server towers, but he sees you doing it.
I have like a really high ponytail.
Yeah, it's just sticking out behind it. And he's like, okay, listen, something's wrong. And I need eyes and ears. And I don't know where the fuck everybody is. I don't know what's going on. And I need
they might be in those cocoons and the pods and the escape pods.
Excuse me?
The escape pods. We went to go check them out after the alarm, and they're filled with cocoons, black cocoons, oozing black ooze. It doesn't look up to code to me.
No, that doesn't sound up to code to me either. What the fuck?
Can I
would like to use bullshit detector, please.
I was gonna
All right. Are you going to? Oh wait, no, that's investigative. You don't have to spend a point. So, you're listening.
I mean, I think I would like to spend a point for the benefit of zero in on exactly what he's hiding.
Oh, okay. So you
May not be worth it, but
your bullshit senses. It's going off right now. Like this like he really didn't know about this. So, it's clear to you based on, all of this science about his body language and his facial expressions that he's super new about the cocoons.
He's super. Okay. I think the ponytail just kind of like rises up off of the surface. Once more with not feeling, but like a little more truth. Try again.
Excuse me?
That's the director you're talking to?
It is, and he knows what's going on. He knows about these cocoons, so why doesn't he tell us what's going on?
Interesting. Do you have an investigative ability that would help you get him to speak to you?
I sure do not. I have bullshit detector and impersonate.
All right.
She's gonna see this.
Oh, actually, what I can do is I can act like I am one of his working for one of his bosses. What about that?
Secret boss.
You're a plant.
I'll take it.
I actually work directly for Mr. Council member. And it's best for you if you come clean now.
Mr. Council member?
I would like to make up a name. Or if I know the names, I'd like to use the names.
Given your background of,
I have to know everything.
I feel like you probably know the name of at least a couple of executives. So, I'll say you name drop Leopoldo Grimaldi.
I actually work directly for Mr. Grimaldi, and I think it's best for you that you cooperate with this investigation. So I'll ask you once again. tell us about the cocoons. Because I'm
Yeah.
sure Mr. What's His Face with the sharp knives would love to know about them too. I point at the cook.
Sharpening his knives as he's talking. Really, he's not paying attention. He's just doing that out of habit.
It's so nice to see you, Quincy. Keep up the good work. But all right, ma'am. Why are you lying?
Because
if
you are.
Well, if you really worked for Mr. Grimaldi, then you would know what the cocoons were about. Now, wouldn't you?
And so it goes further up.
Can I
See,
just
have you ever
ask
heard
a
Go
general
on, go on.
question, just out of curiosity? If this was like a whole big conspiracy, why did you put them in the escape pods? Like, anybody can just look in and see that they're there.
because they
Yeah.
needed the people to go into the escape pods.
Oh, that makes sense. Continue.
You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. I
You
don't
can't
know.
handle truth.
You can't handle the truth. I have not been in charge of the station for a while. I have no fucking clue why there are cocoons in the lifeboats. I just know that they are there.
And you need to get the passengers into them.
I didn't send out that message. I don't know who sent out that message. We are trying to figure out who did that. That's what I need from you. I need
What
your
the
help.
shit? What are these cocoons?
I don't. I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening to me. I don't know. You're not hearing me what I'm saying. I don't know what they are.
You just know that they were there, and you were told to just not talk about them.
Correct. I know that they are. And it's unfortunate that they're there, but we just have to deal with it. So
Okay.
what I need from you is I need you to help Mr. House with his work. Just can you do that for me really quick?
Where is everyone?
Can we do it? Yes, quick. No guarantee.
Are you asking him where everyone is?
Yeah. Because it's weird that there's like 1,000 people here and there's only... I can't do math. I'm not going to count how many people are here.
Well, Quincy, I can't account for 1,000 souls at all times. And of course, the readings are down. I can't take a reading to see where they're gathered. But I'm just going to go ahead and go with my gut and say that they were asleep because it's the middle of the night. That's just me though. That's just gut check. I think they might be there.
How many pods did we find? Was there 1,000?
There were not 1,000, but each pod can hold multiple people.
Well, I mean, like, was there enough to fit everybody who would normally be on the station?
Yeah, there were enough. That's up to code.
So I'm pretty sure everybody's in them pods,
Well, we can find out
except us, for some reason.
with some sharp knives.
You're going to go back to the lifeboats?
Can you trace what the source of that message was? With the please go to the lifeboats, we're gonna kill you. Yeah.
That's what we're attempting to do right now. We are the servers, as I said, as Demarion so helpfully said, are down. And I will let him take it from here because he's the expert in this field. And Demarion clearly does not look comfortable taking over as the expert in this field. He's sweating profusely. He's like, well, you see, in layman terms, what happened was, when a server is not good, it's bad, and it doesn't work.
What is his job? Do I know what his actual job
Computer
is?
analyst.
He's one of the computer guys, he's one of those.
That's a real broad.
He's an IT fella.
That's a
IT
bit
analyst?
broad.
Yeah, he's one of those nerds. He's a professional nerd.
That tells me
he's
nothing.
Yeah.
That tells me nothing.
Yeah.
I said it.
All right.
For
He's a
those who aren't
professional
in on the
nerd.
joke, that's me. I went to school for computer science. Yeah.
He is he's one of the computer scientists that they have managing the servers of the station. Because they can't use Earth servers because they're in space.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are you failing? Like what?
Well, somebody was in here. I don't know who, but I was on break. I was just grabbing a snack at the vending machine, and I came back, and there was a little fire, and now nothing works. It was a small fire. I overreacted a little bit. It was like a foot, but it was a fire, and it's not supposed to happen in the server room.
Okay. Do you
And
know
you
how
put
to
it out.
fix it?
I put it out, but the servers, they can't work. I don't know. I'm trying. He shows you his computer. I don't know what's wrong.
Does it look like there was a fire in here?
Yeah, there's like a little, there's one of the server towers that has like a little burnt section.
Okay.
You can't just use one of the other ones.
They're not working. I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Do we have some sort of generator that would power them again?
They're on. Like you can hear them running, but
Blue screen of death.
yeah, he's not getting internet from them.
Have you tried turning it on and off?
What about like a personal hotspot?
So, as you're having this conversation, which one of you has notice?
I have noticed.
Okay, so I'll say, Quincy, you since you're not paying attention anyway, you're looking around, sharpening your knives, and you see a loose tablet that seems to be unoccupado in the corner on a table.
It's gonna go to it. It's gonna let them talk. Just go ahead and go to it and see, like, touch it. Touch the tablet.
Just touch.
Does it have some recipes on it?
It have recipes on it.
Got any games on here?
Games on your tablet. You touch the tablet, and the screen, lights up, and you see like an upload bar. It's like files 98% uploaded.
Oh, nerd. There's something. This is weird. It's not recipe, so I don't know what it is. And he's just gonna like toss it on over.
Oh. It's like, this isn't mine. We don't use tablets in here.
Well, stop the upload.
Stop the
Yeah.
the upload, of course.
Yeah.
And he like starts tapping on it and shit.
I like
Can I
start
use-
reaching.
Can I use my
I start
bullshit
reaching for
detector?
Sky's hammer.
I just let you keep the hammer for the time being.
I just like slowly reach for it. I'm just like,
Can I use my bullshit detector to see if he's actually like that isn't his tablet and that he wasn't the one who uploaded this crap?
Yeah, you activate your bullshit senses. They turn on.
your lidar.
And through, the intricate science of bullshit detecting, it is clear to you that he's genuinely trying to stop the uplink. This is not his.
Is it working? Or is he not working?
Well, he says out loud, it finished.
Oh, maybe that's good.
Can we at least open the file and see what uploaded, or like look at the log?
Well, see, it just went black.
Oh.
The screen, it's black now, and it was on before. I'm pressing the button, and it's not turning back on.
Have you tried a hard reset?
A hard reset? Of course, I'll try that. That's obviously the first thing I would do, as a computer scientist.
If you're not using your hammer to reset it, like, what are you doing?
He professionally hard resets it. Only the resetting doesn't happen. The screen remains black even after he does the special hard reset motions.
Well,
I say we go back, and what we're going to do, we're going to cut open one of the cocoons.
yeah, I'm into that.
All right.
I mean, not in a sexy way, but like,
Russell says, oh, no, go ahead.
I was like, how's cutting into something sexy?
You were cutting into something?
I'm into that.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you.
But Russell breaks it. He's like, hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just chill for a second.
Okay.
We're holding.
Okay.
God. Hold tighter.
He says, what does he say to you? You hear with your ears that he says to you. He says,
This is so ridiculous. I love it.
I love this so
He
much.
says, you hear them with your ears.
he says, hold on a second.
You heard that. Okay, got the word.
Hold on a second. I'm getting a ping. I'm getting a message. My secretary says that the lockdown originated in the labs. Lockdown order, I should say.
Nothing good ever happens in labs.
You're too true. Am I right?
Let's go cut open a body.
Should we do? Yeah, I figure like on the way we can just cut open something and just go to the labs and go from there.
Yeah. Director, you should come with us.
You want me to come with you?
Well, don't you want to see what's in the cocoons? You said you didn't know what they were. Let's go look and see.
I mean,
You can stay here and not go to the labs. Like,
Yeah, we don't need to go to the labs with this, but at least go look at the cocoons.
I was just going to head back to the executive suite.
No, let's go look at some cocoons first.
do some fucking work for once, dude.
Oh, all right, damn. And he tags along.
All right. Has anything changed in the room with the cocoons? Like, does it look like anyone else has like been in there since we've been over in the server room?
The room appears to be as you left it.
Okay, with the same smear mark. Okay. Yeah, he wants to cut something open. Oh, he welded the door shut.
I think
There's more than one escape pod, right?
there's more than one escape pod. I don't.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I just did one. Just
okay.
Ooh, it's freaking.
That was just for fun.
Just for fun. Just so you
I
can do it.
vote the slicing and dicing guy does it.
I want to. I'm genuinely curious because Quincy likes exotic meat and he's low key wondering, can this be eaten? But he's not gonna say that out loud. He's just like, he's gonna take out a special knife and just go ahead and.
I'll just like hold a hammer ready to like.
I got the
swing
fire
if
extinguisher.
Something
Sure.
tries to like jump out at him.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna open up, try and stab into a pod and open
I
it.
accidentally call Linda from operations.
You
Smash her head.
you get that knife into that coon. You really get it between the crevices. Ugh.
Love to get that blade in there.
And that more of that black viscous liquid just oozes out in like.
Are you wearing gloves?
Me?
Yes.
No,
No.
the cook. Okay.
He does have those fancy black gloves. He's a professional.
Just oozes out.
Do you see anything? Like, or is it just ooze? Oh,
It's just ooze, baby.
ew.
Cocoon.
Can he like put his hand in to see if there's anything solid? This is a bad idea.
It's like a butterfly. They turn into ooze.
They do?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they form
Didn't know
into a
that.
butterfly. So they're like in the middle stage of ooze.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a
No,
giant killer butterfly on the station.
ooze.
That's my nightmare.
Well, you
Butterfly
see,
phobia.
Do you really?
Yeah, SpongeBob ruins butterflies for me.
that's fair. Honestly, they really. I don't know what they were doing with that episode. But you reach your hand in there, and it's just goo. It's just wet and nasty.
Oh,
Really,
does anyone have like?
it's somehow extra wet.
I lean over. I'm just like, it does taste a little bit like onion. You could probably add it into like some turn it into a powder, make it some flavor.
He like looks at you. He's like, "What do you do here?
You
Who
were
are
just
you?"
You were just talking about exotic meat. Fuck off.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He's like, "Who are you?"
Oh, Rena, hi.
Okay, yes, Rena, I heard your name, but what is your job here?
Oh, I do work here.
I'm an accountant.
I keep track of the goings on.
Oh, well, you're not doing a good job. And then he just like takes off the goo off his hands.
Well, no,
And he's
well,
like-
you know what? You know who else wasn't doing a good job? Any of us.
Excuse me, I do a great job cleaning the station.
Shit,
You
you're
do
right.
do a
Okay,
great job cleaning
True.
those.
that's true.
I respect
Gaia?
you. I respect you. You keep my kitchen clean.
I hand Quincy a kerchief to clean
Thank you. And he just goes ahead and cleans his arm and his knife, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm just gonna put that knife in my back pocket. That's not a usable knife anymore." Ugh.
And Russell, he steps up to the cocoon and he starts examining it. He's like, I knew they were here, but up close, it's kind of really gross. I'm
Yeah.
Do the cocoons show signs of having been already broken out of, by any chance?
Ooh, that's a great question.
No, actually. But you want to use some notice?
I don't have notice, but I will bring
So-
up the question out loud if someone else wants to do it.
I can use notice.
Or another investigative ability might apply here, maybe occult.
I have occult studies. Yeah, sure, I'll use occult studies.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. There's a poster of Tupac in this direction.
Tupac guide me.
I'll say you can. I'll say notice.
Okay, I'll use it.
All right. So with your noticey eyes, I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. So with your noticey eyes, you notice that. What were you looking at exactly again? Just hit me with that one more time.
We were examining the cocoons to see if there's any sign that they've been already broken out of, and you said no, but.
Okay. So you examine the cocoons, and it doesn't seem like anything's broken out of any of them, but it does seem like the older ones have collapsed, like completely and dried out.
Older ones.
Time to set a fire, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Blowtorch. That's what it's called. Blowtorch.
Blowtorch.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just start searing and I'm like,
flambe the
flambe.
just flambe the cocoons.
Does it give a garlicky smell?
It's a strong
Onion.
smell.
Like
It's
caramelized
a strong
onions?
onion smell now.
Oh,
It's-
that's so tasty.
It's like this place reeks of onions the moment you start burning it.
Ugh.
Oh,
Well, onions.
onions. Okay,
We like
well,
the smell of onions, guys.
He's
Come on.
used to it. He's like, okay. I hate that there was nothing solid in there. Not saying this out loud. But he's just gonna go ahead and just start burning them. Is
I'm
there
gonna
a lot?
go ahead and put on my was it P95 that I have on me for noxious chemicals because I use a lot of cleaning stuff, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on.
Yeah, that's so important. I think that's a good move in general. And as you're obliterating all of these cocoons, Russell is, back behind you. He's kind of checking his personal communicator, which looks strikingly like an iPhone. And he's like, all right.
You got some news?
Unfortunately, I am needed elsewhere, guys.
For what?
Wow.
Oh, are you? Are you really?
Yeah, I am needed elsewhere, actually. I just got a ping. Ping from the labs.
Mind if you see
Go
it?
with you.
He shows you his phone.
Oh my goodness, what a coincidence. We are also going to the labs.
I told you to. And it's a garbled message from somebody named Frida.
Like,
Frida...
can we tell what it says, or is it what a PB's key smash?
It's a key smash. It's like clearly something happened, but she didn't type it.
Okay,
so it's
she's obviously
distressing.
laughing. Oh,
Clearly.
Yeah, can we tell the difference if it's laughter or if it's like distress key smash?
Because like laughter key smash is usually kind of like pick a row on the keyboard and like jam it, but like oh yikes I'm dying key smash is more of kind of like a more scattered one,
Can I just say? There's some numbers in there.
Oh
that's
yeah,
stress.
they're in trouble.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, there's numbers.
They're in trouble.
Internet culture.
All right.
If you said that to someone from like the 80s, that would be fucking
What
nothing.
the hell are you talking about?
But yeah, that's what happened.
All right.
Wow.
Shall we head to the lab? See what's going on?
Take off his
Can we
gloves.
take can we take segways?
Segways?
Do we
There's
have
segways?
Or like a golf cart,
They don't have segways up here.
They don't have station segways? Oh,
They don't have station segways. I'm so
Lame.
sorry.
I guess we gotta walk it. I mean, I
This-
guess we need the exercise, it's always a good.
And how are you gonna get to the lab? Because it's over here.
Is it?
Oh, we are on the... Well, we can just
on
go through...
segways.
Well, wasn't he heading into the executive suite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can cut through there.
Are you gonna mention this to him?
Yeah. We're gonna take us through the executive suite.
You're the director. You should know how to unlock the doors, right?
Ooh, unfortunately, I can't let you into the executive suite.
I think you can. I think you can.
No, it's off limits to staff, crew, all that. I'm so
But not to
sorry.
you.
I'm an executive.
I know.
I think I can let us into the executive suite if you really want me to. I let us into a door earlier.
You did you?
I did. It really wasn't hard.
Interesting. Well, I'm definitely not letting you in the executive suite now.
Okay.
That's
Well,
fine.
how
I'll
are
let
you
you-
getting
I'll
to
let
the
us in.
laboratory?
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to go through the executive suite, but you
Okay. Well,
can't.
we're gonna go. If you're gonna go that way, we're gonna go that way. Like, you want our
Yeah.
help? Like,
You
You're
guys
giving
help
us
or not,
permission,
like-
right?
How are we supposed to get there?
You know what? Compromise. We'll go around. We'll go through the dormitories. How about that?
All right, but we're gonna delay it by a lot. That's gonna take a long ass time.
Why don't you want us in the executive suite?
It's off limits.
Why?
It's not for you.
What if I want it to be for me? And I contribute a lot to the space station, and at this point, I feel like I'm very executive. Where's my promotion?
There isn't it. You are the lead chef. You are.
Executive chef.
You are the executive chef. Unfortunately, I don't have the authority to promote you per se here. And I don't want to.
Does he have like a badge or anything that he uses to get into the executive suite? Did I know of?
The entrances to the executive suite, there are actually airlocks, and they require a biometric scan. So
Alright.
like,
What if
Take an
I
eye. We can take an eye.
Yeah, just cut off his finger. There you go.
oh no, it's eye scan.
Oh damn it.
Great, we can take his eyes. He doesn't need those. I mean, look at Toph from the very, 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 very old Earth show, Avatar: The Last Airbender. She didn't need those.
She didn't need those.
And
You
she
don't need
didn't.
those
You're
either.
right. And she had him her whole life.
Come on,
Didn't
Mr.
need 'em.
Director. You're being selfish, Mr. Director. You don't need 2 eyes.
Let us just use one. God.
Do you guys want to use like a ability to try to convince him? Maybe.
Yeah, I want to intimidate him.
Oh.
And be like, let us in.
Like sharpens a knife.
Recipes to make, and I don't have time for all of this right now, so you gotta cut it up.
I gotta
let
cook
me
for
roll.
people that aren't here. Like,
Exactly. I am dedicated to my job.
He kind of steps
Ooh.
back a little bit and he says, "Okay, can I level
Okay.
with you? Can I be real with you?
Be
Better
real with
be.
me, please.
I'm not allowed. I'm really not allowed. I'm gonna get in trouble if I let you guys through there. We can go around though. It's fine. It's completely fine."
bullshit detector.
Bullshit detector.
This is the new insight.
It's more powerful because you don't even have to roll. You can just be bullshit. You activate your bullshit. Your bullshit sense. And it seems like he is telling the truth. If he feels that if he lets you through the executive suite, he will get in trouble of some sort.
I want you in trouble. I just want you to be real with me, and that's all I ask from everyone on this ship. I will allow you to have an extra dessert just for your honesty. I reward that.
Look, just so we can be safe and make sure we're covering all the ground, 2 of us should go through the dormitories, 2 should go through operations.
We want to
Hitting
split
the party.
up, and one of us wants to be alone with the director.
Why
Stop
don't we
dancing.
send? Why don't we send? Why don't we send the?
I say that we just follow the director where he goes.
I'm just like, I look at him. Just give it a second, okay? I like beckon the 2 of you over.
Yes.
When I say that we should split up and one of us go through operations, I mainly mean that one of us should go to the executive suite.
Do you want to go to the executive suite?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. If that makes you happy, we'll definitely go to it.
Sexy.
So you're saying that I'm left to go with the director?
No,
I mean,
I can go with the director. I
don't mind going alone if you 2 want to keep an eye on the director, but like, I feel like we should go in there.
You 2 can go. I'll
Okay.
watch the director. No, I got my knives.
All right. So, Skya and I will go through operations. I'll meet you at the labs.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys done talking?
Yes.
I done.
So you turn from your little, your conversation, and the director.
Really?
And then the director is staring. Oh, he's staring. There's like a little window into the walkway to operations. He's staring through that window.
What's in the window?
What's in the window? I thought you were gonna say he disappeared. I was like, God damn it! No.
It's someone I don't know if I've seen before. I don't know. They look so familiar.
Do you want to go through operations?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea. They're just standing there.
Are they looking at us?
Are they right in the window, or are they distant from the window?
They're distant from the window.
Okay.
Are they looking? Can we see from where we are if they're looking in this direction?
You look in the window and you can see that
I
there's
don't want to get too close to the window.
Oh, you want to get too close to the window? Okay.
I just want to be like in the hallway, just kind of.
So you kind of at the window, and just like the director said, there is a figure standing dead center of the hallway, completely still.
Can I use a combination of two things? One is hiding, so I'm going to send an image of what I'm doing, basically, to the chat. And then I want to sense trouble. Like, okay. just like what you're seeing in the chat.
SpongeBob. Oh my god. All right. It's just a picture like peeking through the little tiny porthole.
So you peek to this porthole and
it's just, I want something off, like if there's black goo dripping from their fingers and shit.
There's definitely something off about this person.
Love it.
You've all seen every single person on this station before 1,000,000 times, and this person, you can't place them. They seem familiar, but you can't put a name to this face. It's almost as if you can't put a face to this face.
Occult
Are they
studies?
facing us? Oh.
They're facing you.
They don't have a face?
Occult studies?
Yeah.
All right, occult studies. You are aware that sometimes, let's see here. You are aware that sometimes, hold on, let me restart the sentence one more time.
You good. You good.
You, with your occult studies check, are aware that you're aware of something. I know you are.
You're sure. You sure? I sure am.
You're sure? Can I say one thing? You're aware of it?
All I'm thinking of is Slender Man right now. Just putting that out there.
You know what? I didn't think about Slender Man the whole time I was writing this, and that's on me. But you see this person standing there, right? It's super fucked up. You know, and you can tell that this is not a human being. This is not a person per se. Like with your occult studies, you clearly can tell that this is non-human. Definitively.
Are we talking like eldritch, or just kind of like there's something a little too smooth about them, if you know what I mean?
I'm gonna need a point for that.
Okay, I'll take it. Or I guess I'll remove it, or whatever the fuck. Point has been taken.
All right, this is not a ghost. This is not a spirit.
You just hear me go, damn it, it's not a ghost.
This is
and you see like a little camcorder just slide up.
This being is made of meat.
It just sounds so.
And it just stares at you. It does not make any moves towards you. It's almost as if it can't see you.
Have we encountered aliens before? Is this the kind of future where we've encountered other intelligent life that isn't supernatural?
This is Eldritch Star Trek.
You have not officially encountered aliens now. Officially. Oh, I forgot to mention this at the top, but the players know this. The station is there to you're basically mining energy from a black hole. And how do you do that exactly? Well, I don't have to explain that.
Carefully.
So this is Event Horizon. Got it.
So I see there are two passageways between each like couple of places.
Quadrant?
Yeah. Can we use the other passageway?
You can check the other passageway.
Yes, please.
All right. The door is similarly locked, the same way the other one was. But there is nothing in that hallway.
Yeah, this way's clear.
We'll use the hallway that's not clear. Who's going that direction?
So, like to the dorms are like those three are going through the dorms. We're going through operations just to make sure we cover all the ground.
Oh, great. Okay.
Where the
okay,
scary
we can do
thing
that.
goes.
We can do that. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and
What's
Question:
the worst that can happen?
does this creepy thing look edible?
I mean, it's made out of meat, so
it's
You
made
said
out of
that.
meat. It's
Made
made
out
out
of
of
meat.
meat. I did say that. You got me there.
In a similar way to how like the puffer fish is made out of meat, but it'll kill you.
You know, I
Not
mean,
all of it.
That's fine cuisine right there. You know, yummy.
it's all about what you choose to cook.
Exactly.
just the gallbladder. The gallbladder is the only thing that you can eat out of this thing.
You know, I've never made the dish in what's the game that has the puffer fish? The Sims.
Oh, they do. Oh.
I was thinking it was Animal Crossing, but it's not. You just eat fruit.
Kill your villagers. Like, here, go ahead and eat it.
But it's break time. It's time to take a break before we break the
Before
team.
we all get eaten by whatever this meat thing is. All right, we will take a quick break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll see you in a bit. right, we are back.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was reading my ransom lists of clues. Hi, welcome back. Okay. So we've got 2 of you heading to operations, 2 of you heading to dormitories. And it is who is with the
I'm with the director.
You're with the director? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going the creepy way.
Quincy plus D. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that out of our systems. So you guys we'll do you first. So the 2 of you head to the dormitories. You cross the walkway, no problem. You know, he uses his executive codes to override the lockdown. Oh yeah, he does that for you guys too for operations since you have to.
Thank you.
Like no problem. And you guys head to the dormitories and he's like, so Quincy, you never told me specifically. You know, we never get to talk. What brings you here to this the station?
Well, professionally, I would like to make my cooking out of this world. Personally, my ex sucks and he's ghosted me for who knows how long, and he works here. And I was like, wow, what's the easiest way to meet your ex again?
To stalk
Cook
him.
for them.
Across the galaxy.
I'm just curious, you know. I'm fine with the breakup, I guess, if you can call it that. But you know, people like leave your lives, and you're like, what the fuck? So
You're
haven't
right.
seen him, so you know, maybe he doesn't fucking eat like a loser. That's why we really broke up. He can't appreciate my cooking. Not the
Quincy,
crime.
you're absolutely right. That's a good reason to break up with someone. Who, Quincy?
Who, Quincy?
Who, Quincy?
Zach.
What?
Zachariah.
Well,
That bastard.
That was your first mistake right there. I mean, Zach, come on.
We truly, you know,
No.
it's a sense of humor. Never date someone funny. They're always they're a
exactly.
joke.
Exactly. And as you 2 are having this little chit chat during, you know, walking through the dormitories, you know, where ostensibly everyone is sleeping. What happens to you? But you see, no, you hear the pitter patter of feet running towards you.
Ooh, like kid feet or like
it's grown feet.
But you don't see anything?
You don't see anything yet. You know, it's like it's all narrow hallways and like it's all narrow hallways that lead into like living spaces.
It's gonna like pull out the knife from the back, the gross one, and it's gonna be like, announce yourself.
Do you say?
Yeah, I'm saying this. Just get the fuck, who the fuck is there?
And you hear a voice say, "Run, run!"
Turn around and fucking run.
We're running. We're running. I don't know where we're running. We're fucking booking it. Shit.
And I believe there's some rolling you need to do for running.
Oh no, he's bad at running.
Love to roll to flee.
Oh
The
no.
flee. Can you roll the flee for me?
Let me roll. And then, okay, so do I add that point to that automatically, or do I?
If you spend the point, you add the point.
Okay, I'm not spending the point. It's fucking 6, because, you know, his instincts are kicking in.
Your instinct. Your mind.
Run. Talking about his ex has his adrenaline going, so he's like, oh shit.
Right, so you and the, what's his name? Russell are booking it. You're fucking zipping out of there, heading back to the social hub. Oh, I can move the "you are here."
Yeah.
You're there now.
Yeah.
Well, we are here, I guess. But you're running.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear her, she's getting closer to you. would you like to react to that in any kind of way before she gets to you?
I'll turn around and see who it is. Like while I'm running, I'm like, who the hell just said? Who said
You
that?
never look behind you when you are running.
Yeah, you never split up either. But we're rule breakers.
You look behind you and you see the shell-shocked
damn.
face of Frida, a resident scientist on the station. You know her as the botanist. She's responsible for the greenhouse.
Fucking Frida, what? I'm gonna stop running. I'm like, Frida, what is going on? Another
says,
person
keep
I respect.
running.
Okay. Shit, we're walk and talk or running. God, whatever. What rhymes with run? Okay, what the fuck is happening?
Run and gun.
Run a gun.
There's something there. There was something standing there. I don't know what it was, but we have to. We can't. I'm not chancing that.
Valid. Smart. See, this is why you have a science brain.
And she leads you into one of the dormitories, which is you have to assume it's hers. You have to assume it's hers. There's like a little cactus in there.
Oh, it's definitely hers. It only makes sense.
It only makes sense. And she locks the door and she says, okay. I don't know. I need help. I need to get back to the labs.
Okay.
Listen, hold on. Let me back up. The lockdown, Russell, that was me. Let me just put that out there. I saw something, and I'm not entirely sure what I saw, but I know it wasn't right.
So you locked down the whole damn station.
It was there was murder. But more than that, there was the murder. He was trying to do something. Are you listening to me? He was asking for something. He was begging for something. He was pleading with that thing that was standing there. He was trying to communicate with it.
Wait, the person that was killing or the person that was dying?
The person that was the killing person. The person who was killing.
Who's...
It was
Oh, I'm not there, but
it was a good clarification. Yeah, thank you. And she says it was I've lost the name in my notes. It was she's stuttering. She's freaking out. She's stuttering. It was Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Not Bill Nye.
She says,
that's a good one.
I'm not sure who Bill Nye is. It was Bill. It was Bill Ivy.
Bill Ivy.
It was Bill Ivy. It was Dr. Ivy. He was talking to one of those things. And then he killed, oh God. He killed Preston.
Ooh, not Preston.
He killed Preston Garvey from the Fallout series.
Preston Garvey.
He's such a great guy. Why would he do that?
He's a sick freak. We have to kill him. Is he outside? I had to speak with him right now.
No, he didn't. He didn't kill Preston Garvey from the Fallout series. That was just a little joke.
A little goof.
A little joke. He killed Russell. Wait, no. Excuse me.
Just not Russell. Where's Russell?
He killed Russell.
Turn around. It's Russell's car.
He killed Preston Ivy.
Oh.
Wait,
he killed
Bill Ivy and Preston Ivy?
Excuse me. He killed Preston Moylan.
Okay.
He killed Preston Moylan. And I don't know why the fuck he did it. But I know that thing, it can't be good. Because he was killing Preston at it.
Oh. Ew. Why? Did you ask why? Did you try talking to it?
She kind of looks at you. Like, Quincy, I in all my infinite wisdom, I did not consider asking him why. I just sounded the alarm. But
A for effort.
A for effort. But we have to go back.
But you just said to run, so I'm confused. Are we running, or are we gunning? And he gets his knife out, or knifing,
Or knifing. She said, "Here's the thing. Can I be so real with you?"
Be real with me.
No. She doesn't. She doesn't say that. She doesn't say
Bring
that.
out your suit. Be real with me.
She's just like in her kitchen eating. Can I be so real with you? No, she's like sitting on her couch. She's got her head in her hand. She's like, that's the only place I can think of to find answers. If he was doing something. It wasn't just this. It was, he had experiments, but they were top secret. I wasn't authorized. I don't know what was going on. There's something going on here. There's something going on. Quincy, are you, Russell, director, who's right there, are you also listening to me? There's something going on.
Yeah, Russell. And he like hits Russell like, come on, pay attention.
The two NPCs think through. Really, there's something going on.
Before we split, did we like have any way to communicate with each other?
You did not. Your personal comms are broken, but Russell's seems to be working fine. And Frida, of course, sent the key smash.
Ooh, okay. I'm like, Russell, is there any way you can like let our friends know what's going on?
Let your friends know what's going on. Yeah, totally. I've got my computer my thing.
Your thing.
And he shoots off a very professional. It's phrased like an email, even though it's a text message. He's like, to whom it regards.
Just
Even though he knows who it regards. It's a very official email stating, what did you want him to say?
it's fucked up.
Just to say,
It's fucked up.
murder on the ship, freaks everywhere. Dr. Ivy is dangerous.
He passes that along.
Yeah.
Do we receive it?
Oh yeah, you receive it.
Okay, so murder.
And I let them know where we headed to. So,
the lab.
Oh, and I keep forgetting I'm the GM. I'm like, okay, so somebody do something now. Now let's switch to you guys' perspective. That was supposed to be like a Batman.
Yes.
I loved it.
You guys remember the classic Batman cartoon?
You were the youngest of us. Shut up.
So you guys are headed into operations, and operations is, as always, fully staffed.
So it's people.
With people.
What are they doing?
They're keeping the station afloat, basically.
So nobody heard the alarm? Nobody decided to go to the pods? I'm asking this out loud when I walk in, like, what's going on here? Did no one hear that alarm?
One of them breaks off and says, there was an alarm?
Oh, Jesus.
We didn't get any alarm. Huh?
Any weird happenings? Any weird people coming through? Or non-people?
Jen, I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, I also didn't catch what I said.
All right, we've all been there. You know what? I'll take that.
My
All right.
goal is to make you want to just do a spit take with water.
Almost got me. Okay. So, Solani, could you repeat what you last said?
I just said any weirdness, any weird people come through, any oh, has Dr. Ivy been all over here?
Dr. Ivy, what would he be in here? No.
Okay, yeah, just asking. Any weird non-humans come through?
What okay. What the hell are you talking about?
Just answer the question. It's all right.
No, I don't. I've no non-humans. And
Y'all been in the other hallway, the one that wasn't the one that we just came through?
the one that wasn't. No, we haven't. We've been working. We're busy. And actually, the person who you've picked out to talk to, the person who you picked out to talk to is none other than.
So Dr. Ivy.
No, it's someone you haven't met yet.
Okay.
It's Elise Bond, so who you've also seen around.
Love her.
She is a severe, a little bit butch woman.
What's her job title?
Her job title is doing very complex calculations to keep the station in the air.
Any weird, like, I don't know, any weird readings, any weird power fluctuations, anything's affecting your computations that you've noticed?
You got an investigative.
What do I have? Let's see. I have science. I do mechanics.
Maybe like an interpersonal.
No, I don't talk to people much, so I got
Okay.
Yeah, I got bullshit detector and streetwise.
All right. I'll say. She says, I mean, I guess there have been some anomalies here and there, but anomalies are to be expected. Murphy's Law,
We need you to unlock the executive suite for us.
And I can't do that. Why do you need to go into the executive suite?
We are here on orders of Mr. What's-His-Face, Russell
Vaughn.
Vaughn, you said?
Yeah, Vaughn.
We are here on behalf of Mr. Vaughn. He is currently working in laboratories trying to investigate what's going on. If you would like, I can always let him know that. What was your name again? That you said it was
Vaughn.
Linda.
It's Bond. Elise Bond.
I can always let him know that that you refuse to comply with his directions. Can I use impersonate?
Yeah, sure.
Or infiltration? Either is fine with me.
Impersonate's cool. Who are you impersonating?
I am impersonating a representative of Mr. Vaughn.
All right. She says, "Well, you're here on Mr. Vaughn's orders to get into the executive suite. Why didn't he let you into the executive suite?"
Because he was summoned on urgent business to the what the fuck is it called? To the laboratories.
I'm just thinking about the misspelling from earlier.
I'm happy to spend a point to reduce the difficulty of an infiltration test by appearing to belong somewhere you shouldn't be.
Yes, I'll take that.
So I spend an impersonate. So if I have to make an infiltration check, it is easier.
Cool. Love it. She says to you, she says, completely brain dead.
You're
Just-
so
She
bad.
froze. I was like, no.
She says to you, She says, fine. You know what? Fine. This isn't my problem. But I need you to do something for me. I need you to check on Miss Estroven.
Who the fuck is that? That's me as Jen, not me as Rita.
You're familiar with the name. It's Russell's secretary.
Certainly, of course.
Sure.
All right, don't tell anyone about this. I'm not supposed to do this, even if you are. All right, and she kind of does some things, and you get the door goes. Psh, wait, no, it's an airlock. It goes.
Or just go. You know.
Nice.
My dog just forced her face into my hand. But she has opened the executive suite airlock for you.
Love it. Just to make sure she isn't about to just kill us by sucking me out of the airlock, is she?
Are you bullshit checking?
I am bullshit checking.
She does not seem to have the intent to space you or anything like that.
Nice. I like motion to my lovely janitorial friend Skya, aka Homestuck Trash. And say, after you.
Well, why do I have to go first?
All right, I'll go first. I'm trying to be polite, but okay.
You can be rude here. It's all right. You go first.
Okay. Get out of the way.
And you step into the executive suite hall, and you actually see two people there.
Are they people or are they not people?
Well,
Oh, I'm scared. No.
so they're standing like facing each other, right? And one person's hand is lifted to the other's forehead, and they're kind of gently touching it. And the person with their forehead being touched, who is a middle-aged woman, soccer mom type, completely unremarkable.
Do I recognize her as the secretary?
No, this is not the secretary. This is just a rando you've seen around the station.
Okay.
And she's staring completely blankly at the other figure, and the other figure you recognize as similar to the one that you saw in the other hall.
How far are they from us?
They are they're like at the other end of the hall. They're like at the door of the executive suite. I don't know what this is.
So just like doing that blank thingy thing.
Yeah, they're basically just staring at each other. One's got the forehead like that.
I look at Skye. I'm just like, I'm gonna go for the one that's with the hand. Cool.
Cool.
I would like to flying tackle the hand.
Nice.
And
It's like we're doing a rush. All right.
All right, let's get into combat mechanics.
Yikes!
All right, the most complicated mechanics of the game. Okay, so you guys are fighting in close quarters, so you're scuffling.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Love to scuffle.
Since you moved first, so you're the aggressor.
Love to be an aggressor.
Love to be. Let me get
Love
some
to
dice
aggress.
out now. Let me get some dice out. I forgot to do this. All right.
Shit is surprise.
So, oh boy. Okay. Roll to hit,
Okay.
I think.
Would I be able to roll to surprise these people or this person? It says you can roll an infiltration or sense trouble test to sneak up on them. Base difficulty 4. adjusted by whatever the alertness modifier is, whatever that means. Surprised characters suffer a +2 increase to the difficulty of all general ability tests for any immediately subsequent action.
I will say you can try to surprise them.
Let's fucking do it, because I have that nice infiltration check that I have a +1 to. All right, let's fucking do it. Let's go ahead and burn a sense trouble point to give myself another +1, so +2. Oh, that's D20. Fuck. That's embarrassing. That's a 6 +2 is 8.
Nice. So this thing does not notice you trying to run up on it at all. It's completely absorbed in its task.
Idiot. Let's see what it is. So to hit is a 1.
You get up in there. You get up in there, but when it's time to swing, you're like,
You're just trying to smack the hand away.
My center balance is a little off, and I'm just like, uh-oh.
And you have not obviously met the hit threshold, so he's unharmed.
So it does have a +2 increase to the difficulty of like its first round of combat.
Okay, got it. Wait, can you actually hit me with what you said one more time?
Yeah,
I ungot it.
If it has any general ability test that it has to make, gets a +2 difficulty.
Got it. Okay.
Because of the surprise.
Now I've got it. All right. You harm it. Well, no, you don't harm it. You try to harm it. You ineffectually hit it.
I slap it, Do a slap fight.
And it turns its head to you. And you look into it, and you see its hollow white eyes. And you...
I'm just like, whoa, and the camera comes up.
Whoa! You are shoved
Ooh.
right back to the airlock.
Oh.
Very rude.
And you need to, wait, hold on. You need to make an athletics check.
I'm making acrobatics check instead. Let's see. 6.
6.
I'm just rolling 1s and 6s tonight. There's no in between. It's just like normal,
All right, so you rolled a 6. Let me see. Oh, you made it. You
Was that a question?
I'll never tell. You made it. You feel kind of like, ugh. You feel a force wash over you, but you managed to stand your ground. Ugh. Huh?
Shit. The camera comes up and is like, snapshot.
Can I rush in after?
You sure can.
I want to try and smack it with the fire extinguisher.
All right, go ahead and roll for me.
And do I need to spend a point or no?
You can if you want to.
I'm gonna do a straight roll. 5?
5 to hit it.
Yeah.
Let's see. And it's got the difficulty is -2.
So it has to basically anything it tries to do has a +2 difficulty. It doesn't affect it when other people try to hit it.
Cool.
Or it has a harder time hitting us.
Okay. You rolled a 3.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. I just made the 3 up. Okay.
3's a big number.
And you managed to actually get a good whack in.
Nice.
And let me tell you, this whack feels whack. Your fire extinguisher just sinks. And the thing completely collapses.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Ew.
Does it look dead?
It appears dead. It doesn't appear traditionally dead, but it appears dead.
Like, does it like
It's like
Melt.
not moving
Okay.
or twitching or anything like that. And the person that it was touching is still just staring at the space as if it was still there.
Get in the head.
Did you poke her in it?
I just poked in the head.
It doesn't do anything.
Can I do like a medic check to see what's up with the person who's standing there?
You sure can.
Do I know who this is?
This is Cicely Nix.
What's up, Cicely? Hello, you okay? Wake up,
She
girlie.
She does not respond. She is completely unresponsive.
I'll spend a
She's
point with
just-
medic.
Is there a mechanic to assist?
Think so.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
You are the 5. All right. With your janitorial medical knowledge, you discover that this woman, she's completely as responsive as you already observed. And she doesn't appear to be breathing. She's just standing.
So she's dead?
She's still standing. You know what? She's basically dead. She's like
Brain dead.
there's no function coming. You can't find a pulse. You know, you can't find. That's kind of the main thing.
She's a
Really.
vegetable.
And she looks pale.
I think that thing just sucked the life out of her.
Can we attempt to heal her?
Of death?
I mean, we don't know how long ago it was. Maybe we can try like CPR.
You can try.
Fuck it. Can I roll a medic check?
Sure.
All right. Nah, she's not worth spending a point. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. 4.
So you do your best to you know what? Tell me how you're resuscitating her.
I'm going to do CPR.
You're doing CPR.
Yes.
Okay, so you get her on the ground. You start. You know,
Yes, that's how you do CPR.
That's how CPR works.
Heel of the hand interlocking, arms straight, elbows locked. My mom was a cardiac nurse. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay. I was like,
she's actually wrong. You're supposed to do it like this.
Oh shit. Okay. Shit, mom.
You get in there. You do your proper CCR. Your big boy CCR. Your big girl CCR.
CPR.
Yeah.
CPR. Excuse me. And it's ineffective. She does not resuscitate.
It's like, yo, she dead as fuck. Well, I tried. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go take a look around the executive suite here.
Same,
You gotta
same.
get past the door first. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
we're
she
still in the
did let you
hallway.
in. You know what? I'll say she also managed to open the lead-in door too.
Okay, so we
see.
go in and take a look around.
Yeah. That's gonna be on you. That's I think it's a notice, right?
Yeah, can I spend a notice for some extra info?
Sure, you can. I just closed something though.
We'll open it.
Oh
back
no,
up.
it was Twitch. Excuse me. Let me just okay. I'll get that tab up in a second. But you know, you look around the executive suite and it's kind of like this is like an entryway to it. So this is kind of like a receptionist area. You know, it's like a big receptionist circle, you know, like guarding the executive suite kind of from the common people. But there do not seem to be any secretaries on duty right now. It's just desks, empty desks. Oh, excuse me. You spent a point. That's my bad.
Yes.
And on one of these desks, you see the name tag, Amelia Estrevent. Can I help you?
Baby boy. Girl. Boy.
Girl, my dogs are both girls. But you see the desk of Amelia Estrevent, and there is one piece of paper on that desk
I would like to take a look at it.
and printed on this piece of paper on Amelia Estervan's desk is a series of orders. And they don't seem to make any sense is the issue here. One of them says, you know, like, we need to open negotiations. And the next one, we need to withhold. And the next one, what is your position? Tell us your position. And the next one, abort, abort, abort. And that's it's like a.
So these are aliens from beyond the black hole.
I wonder if that's what those. I'm sure that's what those pods are, but what on earth? Can we real quick take a look through the computers and see if we can find anything?
I'm taking the paper.
Taking the paper. Okay. Cool. So you take a look at the computers, and are you going to use any like computer science? Oh, you don't have the computer science skill.
Oh, I sure don't.
I spent all my points. Can I still use the skill?
I
If
don't know.
I think you can. You just can't, because like the knowledge doesn't appear. You know.
Yeah, that seems right.
Okay.
We'll say you can.
Okay.
So you'll do computer science. You'll check on these computers, and you know, these computers have the usual secretarial stuff. You know, the Excel spreadsheets, all that, the schedules, and you see some. You actually see a regimen of experiments in Dr. Ivy's schedule. That's it's very extensive, much more extensive than any of the other scientists.
What kind of experiments?
Unfortunately, the nature of the experiments is not stated. But they are on the whole.
That's what you're
I'm going to download a copy of all of these to my tablet.
You have a tablet?
Yeah, you know, basic
Oh,
iPad.
okay, fine, whatever.
It's the iPad 69th generation.
The 60. So you've got these experiment logs
On my iPad 69.
on your iPad 69,
Nice.
and you know, past the secretary's desk to the entrance to the the executive suite.
Is it locked?
It's like a regular door.
Oh, okay.
It does have a lock on it, but
I'm gonna knock.
Oh.
you, and there's no response.
All right. I'm gonna open it.
You open the door, and you find yet another hallway. Goddamn, all these hallways.
Love a hallway.
Love a hallway. But there's nothing in this one.
Cool.
Is there something at the end of it though?
There's nothing at the end of it. There's nothing at all in this. Well, there's little decorations, you know, like regular office you know, like the stock photo.
I would like to roll to find the secret door.
I'm just like, yeah, the hall, just a blank hallway with nothing in it.
Oh, I mean, there's a door at the end of it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a hallway to like nothing. It was just like, what the hell is this crap?
Should have clarified this. There's a door in this hall.
Okay, so it's a not secret door. Got it.
There is a regular door at the end of the hall.
All right.
And there's not a lock on that one.
I'm gonna take a point from Skaya's notes and knock on it before going straight for the hammer.
You knock on it and you hear someone say, "What?"
Whoa, calm down. We're just here on behalf of Mr. What's-Face, Mr. Vaughn.
Vaughn didn't send you.
Are you, what's your face? The secretary?
Ivy, Dr. Ivy.
No, this is
I say the secretary's name. Are you?
I'm about to put her up. It is Amelia Estraven.
Are you Estraven?
I am. Who are you?
Well, we are associates of Mr. Vaughn's. The guys down in operations asked us to check on you.
The guys that who in operations?
What the hell's their name?
I don't
Did we
remember.
get their name?
Vaughn? At least
it was-
Vaughn.
I do remember, but I'm not about to rat someone out.
Oh.
Oh my god! I forgot about PP. I forgot about. I left it after.
Do you want a break?
Yes.
Yeah, let me switch back to. I'm so sorry.
I was in it. I was like, oh my god, what the hell?
Okay. So she says we have to go back to the labs. We need to find out what was going on.
Okay, should we handle Dr. Ivy?
Handle?
Handle.
Handle?
Like, handle.
Handle. We're saying the same thing, right?
You were saying that. Or just, handle, just use, like, if he's gonna, like, he has, like, the knife, like, stab handle, or, like, the back of the handle and just knock him out, like, which one,
I don't think we need to handle Ivy. I saw him. I saw him standing there with a blank stare. My whole mind is Maroon 5 lyrics right now. Like I can't. But I saw him. He was gone. He killed not Quincy. He killed Leopoldo, poor Leopoldo Grimaldi. And that thing, it laid hands on him and he was gone.
Okay, so we killed the dude first and then went blank?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's go. Come on, Russell. Let's fix this shit.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. So you guys head to the laboratories, and the laboratories are trashed. I mean, the scientists have clearly been scrambling. There is, like all beakers, they're broken. Plants smashed, pulled out of the greenhouse. I mean, it carnage.
No, not my oregano.
But what you don't see is blood. Wait, no. You find one singular pool of blood.
Okay. I was gonna say, Frida, did you lie to me? Was this a trap?
But it's in a room with nothing else, with nobody else in it. Like it's a typical science room. It's got beakers, desks, all that science stuff.
And there's no body?
There's no body. But in the middle of the room, there is a pool of blood with a scalpel laying in it. A brown, rusty scalpel.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick it up. Look at it. Like,
You're gonna pick up. And
Can I use identify on this?
You want to cast identify?
Yeah, please.
It's a rusty scalpel.
Do you have any kind of investigative abilities that might help you here?
God. I'm trying to think. I've noticed, but now I'm just gonna use notice. See, like, let's look at this thing.
Well, this was clearly the murder weapon. Up front, this the blood is also on this. This is what was used to kill.
Okay.
Or to hurt, just saw the pool of blood. You don't know.
I don't know.
You can't make assumptions these days. You just can't.
I can't. Gotta be sure.
You gotta be sure.
I'm gonna turn to them both. Like, clearly this is the weapon that was murdered. The murder lord. So And he's just gonna fling it on the other side. Totally handled. Do we have space cops here? Space detectives? I hope the crime scene is ruined. He's just like he's walking in the blood and it's like tracking everywhere. Is there like any like drag marks of? Because there's no body. Is there any drag marks anywhere?
There's a bunch of bloody footprints from where you walked in the blood.
It's your bloody footprints.
Murder.
But you do see, starting a few feet from the pool of blood, another black smear.
Nasty. Okay.
It's actually two black smears, kind of side by side. Friends, they're buddies.
They're buddies.
Just spheres being pals.
The
Just
only
leave
thing
it out.
is, like, when dogs like drag their butts.
Who done it?
Who did this?
I'm gonna start following it, like seeing where it leads. Like,
All right. You start following this smear trail, this nasty ass smear trail, and you've got your entourage behind you. You follow this smear and it leads you straight to the door to the director's suite that leads from the laboratory, the laboratories.
can I use sense trouble to see or to use my spidey senses to know if some shit's about to go down in here, or
At the door to the executive suite?
yeah,
All right, use your spidey senses.
use my spidey senses.
Is that a roll or do you just use that?
I'm gonna use,
Wait, is that investigative?
yes, or
Okay,
it's a
then
general
use
point.
that.
It is
so
a general point.
Okay. You want to use a point?
I'm gonna use 2 points.
Oh, you're going to just.
I'm gonna use 2 points.
All right, so you activate your spidey sense.
Oh, spidey senses. That's a 6.
And sure enough, there doesn't seem to be trouble nearby, but you can see through that window into the executive suite. That's probably not a great thing for an airlock to have, but you see in the executive suite, like hallway, there are two bodies, baby, being dragged by none other than one of those guys, one of those figures.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna like turn around to those two and be like, "Hey, we need to stop that." I think. I hope. Well, I don't know what the fuck is going on. My spidey senses were tingling. Didn't say much, but that thing is probably edible, and I'm looking to cook it.
Wasn't ready for that angle.
They're already dead. I can't help them.
Boar?
Four
Boar, he's into exotic meats. So he's like,
exotic meats.
So
Just every time you say exotic meats to me. Oh man.
exotic meat. Yeah, which how about we all link our arms together and then just rush it and push it down on the ground and beat it up.
He
with
says,
knives.
free to interject here. She says, why don't you stab it with your knife?
We all can stab it. I got my potato peeler, very sharp. I got my lemon zester, gives it to Russell. Come on, it's murder.
Russell says, I don't feel very prepared. I don't.
Never underestimate a lemon zest. It will add something to the cooking. Okay.
We're
You know what?
I can do.
I have to. You're a hell of a cook. I have to trust you on this one.
Thank you. And we're just gonna run. We're just gonna book it straight at it. Don't even give it time. Just fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Um, this has to be some kind of roll
To run at it?
to
Would that be
run.
athletics? To
Oh
run.
yeah, let's say this. Roll athletics for me.
Okay. I'll use 4 points. 8.
I mean, you run straight. You run straight up to it. You want to?
I'm just gonna stab it. Like, stop being mean.
Roll the hit for me.
Roll the hit. Okay. A 4?
Because I mean, you caught this thing off guard. It was busy. 4?
A 4?
That does hit. Your knife sinks in. It sinks in way too deep. Way too deep for like human flesh.
It's like going into a pumpkin.
Happy Halloween!
And again, this thing just completely collapses.
I'm gonna turn it over and look at it. Like, what is this?
You turn it over, you look at it, and as you're standing there examining it, it starts to kind of break down. And as it breaks down, it starts becoming that black goo, like what you found with the cocoons.
Ooh. I'm gonna stab it again.
Stab the goo.
Stab the goo.
You stab it again for good measure. Love it. This does nothing,
Okay.
but it makes you feel better.
I'm just gonna kick it as well. Kick the goo. Just spread it out a little, just in case it like will reform. You know. Always cut off the head when you fight a killer, just to make sure they're dead. Same thing. Just. Ooh.
And as this thing fully fades to goo, you feel everything. All of you feel as if the air itself has somehow moved. It's somehow, how to put into words what you feel in this moment. It's as if the universe has taken a breath. It's as if in a single moment, everything, every cell of your body has been broken down and then put back together.
Do we go through the black hole?
That's English major shit right there.
Yeah.
Would I, as a janitor,
As the janitor,
who know if we got pulled through a black hole? I have one science. I will spend that science point for additional information.
On your authority as a goddamn janitor, as the front fucking line soldier,
A space janitor.
A space janitor, possibly the most important profession that there is. You access your giant, huge brain, and you just know that what just happened. You didn't go through the black hole. It's almost as if
It went through us.
It's like literal galaxy brain right here.
It's almost as if it's like how to explain this scientifically after I do the English major thing.
Just don't do scientifically. Do the English major thing.
In essence, what has happened here is you have essentially what that was a growl. That was the equivalent of a growl.
Except it wasn't. Was it audible or was it just like the air moving?
It was just feeling, all sensation, no sound.
You don't feel that?
Oh, everybody feels it. It's everybody.
That sounded like some sort of cosmic growl. I'm gonna look at Amelia. What's her reaction?
Wait, did you guys get in that room? Oh yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did. You did. You did. I'm so scattered. I'm like trying to make sure you guys finish on time. But she's not loving it. She's clearly surprised by what just happened. She's shaken by what just happened.
But does she know what it comes from? Can I do? I don't have any good people skills.
Got bullshit detector.
Same. I'm just ask her. Do you know what that is?
She says, I don't know exactly what it is, but I have a good idea.
And
I'm not really supposed to tell you.
girl, this shit's going down. Like we're all gonna probably be spaced soon. Like you gotta tell us. Don't let me die with uncertainty.
She says, well, I think it was the hole. No, it's funny.
It's a living hole. Is the black hole and actually an asshole for a giant cosmic creature? Is what I want to know. Is it a cosmic sphincter?
Well, it wasn't a growl, it was a fart.
No.
Is there a smell going around?
Does everything smell like sulfur? do you ask her that if it's a butt?
Yes.
I actually asked that too. For the fart.
She says it is not a butt, and that was not a fart.
I think we should really appreciate my Zoom name here.
Cosmic fart.
I love it. But she says, no, that was not a fart or a sphincter.
Say that again. Just kind of funny to hear an official person say that.
That was not a fart or a sphincter.
I put away the voice recording that I was secretly taking.
Okay. She says, it doesn't have a name. But it's why we're here. You know,
So we can call it a fart if we want to.
No. You know what? I'm going to put my foot down on this one. You actually can't call it a fart. Just on my authority as a secretary, I'm going to nix that one.
I'm gonna nix your anyway. We can keep nixing each other until this is all over. Like we can nix each other later. Like that's
We sure can nix each other later. But you know what? That's a conversation for another day now, isn't it?
Now, what does that have to do with those giant alien thingies that fade into goo?
Giant, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
The thing in the hallway, and I point back to where the pile of goo is.
I pull out my video that I was taking of all of
The whole fight. Even as you're fighting, you have the camera in one hand.
Oh yeah. Like I'm that vlogger that's like, all right guys, we're going to go into this building. I basically flip the preview screen and I'm like, here.
She says, she like watches the video. She's like, and she's completely like she's not shocked by what she's seeing. And she puts it down and she's like, oh, that was a strain.
A what?
No.
A what?
That was a stranger.
And
Like
what-
capital S stranger?
I mean, that's what we've been calling them down here at Executive.
what are they? Where are they from? Like, are they from the hold? The hole spit shit out some strangers at us?
It's complicated. I'm not a scientist, obviously. I'm a secretary.
We are. Well, I guess I have a little sinus, but whatever. Dumb it
but,
down.
As far as I understand it, those are some sort of extensions of it, emissaries maybe, or
Oh, we have an extended
arms, huh?
We have an extended butthole at this point. Look, like a prolapse? Are you saying it's a cosmic prolapse?
Oh.
She's. I'm not saying that at all. No. I'm so glad you asked.
I would like to use a bullshit detector on whether she's actually glad that I
She's not. She's pissed that you asked. She's like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
Yes, because it's very funny. Continue.
Says,
It's for the
God,
bike.
I don't remember what I was saying. Okay, I was explaining what it was.
They're extensions.
They're extensions of the will of the dark. We don't have a name for it. We've just been calling it the dark,
Ranger Prime.
huh?
Ranger Prime.
That's a really, you know what? We hadn't thought of that one yet, actually. So you want to call it Stranger Prime?
So what's this about? And I just show her the paper that has all the orders. Particularly the abort part. Like, should we be getting the hell out of here?
You should be getting the hell out of here, out of here, specifically this room.
No, we need to get the hell out of this area.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you. And 2 security guards, big dudes, pull up next to her. Says, here's what I'm going to tell you. You need to leave.
No.
No.
I mean, yes.
Question,
Yes.
what happens if we leave?
What happens if you leave? You die
Yeah.
here.
If
What?
we leave?
So we die either way.
Wait, excuse me. I thought you meant if you left the room.
No, if we
That's
leave.
my bad.
Like,
If you
what's the end game here? And I'm pointing to the abort. Like,
Well,
I think we want to abort.
that's simply none of your business.
well, it is if it affects our lives because it's either we die here or we die out there with whatever those things are.
You assume that your lives are your business.
Yes, they are.
It's your life.
Is this funded by America or something?
Yeah.
Listen to me and listen well. People above you, people above me, people more powerful than we could comprehend, want you here, and they want me out of here. That's all.
Oh, so you're getting out.
I'm getting out.
How are you getting
And
out?
don't worry about it. That's not your business. You need to leave.
I'm gonna make eye contact with Rena.
Rena nods.
All right, I'm a swing. Right at her. Knock her the fuck out.
I'm going for one of the guards.
With the fire extinguisher.
All right, give me some rolls.
All right, so I have to. Okay, so that is scuffling, right?
Scuffling, yeah.
All right, I will spend
to go at her as well.
point.
We're going to pile on.
Point in scuffling. That's a 5.
A 5?
5.
A 5 and a.
So instead of actually hitting her, I would like to see if I can filch her phone from her pocket.
I mean, you could wait till I knock her out, but all right.
But if we're not able to, I want to at least have it.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess you guys would be like doing this in tandem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not in tandem at the same time. It's in tandem at the same. Hey guys.
Yes.
Okay.
You're the writer.
I can't know every word. But
Filching is a 4.
yeah. Okay, filching is a 4. Fighting is a 6.
5.
So you swing and that shit connects. You bop her on the head. She's like, oh.
Do I knock her out?
I think you need to roll damage.
Okay. So I'm assuming that let's see. Would this be counted as a heavy club or a small improvised weapon? Because it's a fire extinguisher.
I think heavy club.
Okay, so just roll a die.
Who here's who here's held a fire extinguisher recently?
Very big.
Not recently, but
Oh, PB,
Mine.
what kind of life are you leading?
Well, no, I just had I was moving my fire extinguisher from my kitchen sink.
that's a 2.
It's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you bop her on the head real good, but she's still standing. She's still like, oh, fuck. And security is gonna roll in to try to get you. Let me do some rolls here. Oh my god! All these dice that I dropped, and only one of them was a D6. Wow, I rolled really well. So these guards pull up on you, and they are actually going to they're gonna slam you into that wall behind you.
Ow.
You know, and you're going to wait. Hold on. What are your hit?
3.
Hanging?
3. Yes.
However,
Okay.
if you have a, I think there's something over 8.
Athletics, I think.
Yeah. If any of that's over 8, then it's 4, but
Nope.
default is 3.
Mine is 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll some damage.
Whoa, some damage.
Let's see here.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
I didn't.
A 0?
You. Oh no, this is. Okay. So you both take 5 damage.
Ooh,
Ow.
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sorry, guys. Rolled well. What can you do?
Well, I'm at 1.
Damn.
Don't forget, I already took 3 earlier on.
That's right, you did.
Yeah, you were. And on that note, let's back to PB.
Okay.
PB, we left you in the laboratories with just fucking up the crime scene so bad, just like destroying that crime scene. Oh no, you were in the hall to the executive suite. You just killed one of the things.
I just killed the thing.
You just killed. Wow!
Yeah,
Look at
look
you.
at me. I'm a murderer.
That's the scene. What do you want to do?
You feel the thingy. You feel the
the-
growl.
I feel the growl, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you.
Hey, Russell, can you let our friends know some weird shit just happened, and if they felt that, because that's weird, and I hated that.
He shoots off a message to you guys asking if you felt that. Again, a very formal email.
Like a
Cool.
company.
I mean, he typed it in like.
Do we get it? Do we get it before we start fighting?
You get it. Yeah.
Okay,
You got it before.
I'm gonna say right before I glance at Rena, and then I shoot off a quick text. Can't talk, fighting. and I swing.
Love it.
Who are they? Oh my god! What if they're in danger? What if they're fighting these freak of a things? I hope not. I mean, they could probably take it. You know, I believe in them. You know, it's just look at this thing. Oh, you beat it up, easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. And I'm gonna like secretly scoop up some of the goo.
Oh god.
Just be like, I'm gonna experiment with this later. I mean, what else is there? Frida is. I mean, we solved the crime. The mystery solved. We won. We won.
The mystery solved. We won, huh?
Yeah. I killed this thing. The thing is dead.
I don't. You know that's not the only one, right?
Where are the others? I could totally take those things down. And we could totally cook them, make them into some black goop sausages, the whole flambe. You know, like blackened Cajun food, totally could do that. Have some spice to it. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't even know what
Tell
to
me
say.
I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Straight face. my your desire to eat this. God. Okay. She says. Okay. No. Russell says, "Look. I don't think we need to. I don't think we should stick around here. I think you should go back to the dormitories. You know, bunk down, be safe." And I will go into the executive suite, try to figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna go with you because that cuts a faster way to where my friends, acquaintances are, and they just said they're fighting, and that's, you know, they need me.
That's
I feel-
okay. That's really not necessary. You know, I can handle it. I go to the gym sometimes.
I insist. I insist. I'm gonna use intimidation. I insist.
Bloody knife or dripping knife.
Yes,
I insist.
You know, you just saw what I can do to that thing. So, you know.
He says, "Oh,
I-
okay. I guess you can. I guess you can come. Come on.
Thank you, Russell. Finally.
But he is clearly stressed about this.
Okay. Our little secret. I'll totally hide. I may be 6'2", but you know, I could be sneaky. Let's go.
And you guys head into the executive suite. You see, the round table of receptionist desks. Man, I'm just picturing that in my mind. And you see the open door to the hall that your friends went down.
Gonna beeline to it.
You get in there and they're swinging, they're fighting. They've been pinned to the wall, both of them.
And what in the hell
Quincy?
is going on, Jeremy
Quincy's
and
house.
Frank?
Take them out. You got a knife.
I'm gonna like run up on them and then like I'm gonna try and like football knock them down. Like, ooh, big
You
Football
have a
rigging.
knife.
I can't get rid of regular people.
They're not regular people. They are
Those are-
enemies now. They are trying to take us down and stab.
I'm gonna knock them down. I'm gonna try and knock them down so my friends are free at least.
All
I'm
right,
gonna try and kill. I'm just saying, letting you know right here and now.
Very unconventional tactic here. I'm gonna let you guys go first.
I really love this. Can you roll that for me?
Okay. What?
You're rolling scuffling.
Scuffling. Okay.
Love to
I already
stuff.
rolled. Can I add anything to that? No. Just gonna
Wait,
take that.
maybe you're not rolling scuffling.
Okay.
Wait, no. Is there a scuffling stat?
Yes.
Okay, so you are rolling Wait, do you have scuffling?
Yes.
Okay, then you are rolling scuffling,
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you're gonna shoot them.
unless you're gonna shoot them.
I'm gonna scuffle
Okay,
them.
so
Okay.
roll that for me.
Okay. Yeah. That's a 2. Can I add anything afterward?
You can add general scores, right?
So I don't think it was super. I think it's up to interpretation. Like I personally would say you have to do it before, but if you want to say you can do it after, that's a you thing.
Oh yeah, the after thing.
Okay. I could take that L. I don't want to.
You had to take that L.
I'm gonna take the L. I'm just gonna bump into them. Like, oh.
You like bounce off.
That's all. Like, Russell, what the fuck? Stop this shit.
Like everybody here knows you. Like, dude. Like, come on.
You hurting my friends. Come on.
And Russell says, "What's going on here?" You know how men have like a regular voice and an extra deep voice.
yeah.
He does this extra deep voice.
Dad voice. What the hell is going on here?
You hear me coughing, trying to do.
Yes.
What's going on here?
I point to Amelia and said, she's getting out of here, but she's gonna leave all of us behind to die. And then she ordered her goons on us, so we swung. I say we take her out and we take her escape pod or however the hell that she was gonna get out of here, and we all get out of here. What do y'all think?
I agree.
I don't respond because I am busy playing dead.
Ooh.
So basically, you said they're slamming us into walls, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to act as if my head hit the wall much harder than it did. And I'm just gonna go completely limp. I was looking at kind of like options on how the fuck to make this work. Because the goal is to go limp and then surprise them next round because they think I'm down.
You have impersonate, don't you?
So impersonate, I think, is an option. What I was going for is basically setting up a surprise roll by using hiding or infiltration.
I'll take it.
Because hiding is basically stay very, very still and quiet as an example. So I figured if I just use a hiding, I can work off of that. All right.
You have 5 minutes. I'll allow almost anything.
Okay. I'll do a hiding. I'm going to spend 3 points just to ensure success.
All right.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
right.
so a total of 6.
A total of 6. So you have successfully played dead.
Perfect. I played at this round.
All right. And the
I want to make the guards have a crisis of conscience too. Like, oh shit, I just killed this tiny girl.
so you guys are just I love you guys the way you play characters. But
like for flavor, I'll just like a little trickle of blood right there.
and as Russell steps into the middle of this, he says, "Security, escort them out." And he goes to, symbolically stand beside Amelia in solidarity, and you see that family resemblance now. You see a little bit of you see her face and his face. There's a lot going on there that's similar.
Similar face.
Okay.
Similar face.
Y'all know that there's only 2 security guards and 3 of us. Well, 2 of us. One of them's down.
We can call more security.
Russell, I can't believe you are betraying me. After all the food I've given you, all the croissants, gone.
The food you were paid to, the food you were employed to give me.
But I put love into it, and that's what matters.
You're pleading for your life by saying you did your job.
Yes. I did my fucking job, and this is how you treat me? I thought we had something going. I told you about Zachariah.
You did tell me about Zachariah, and you know what? That was special to me. But, and as he says that, Amelia cuts him off, and she says, "Look, let's just cut to the chase here. You need to get off of this lifeboat right the fuck now."
It's a lifeboat.
You were.
Yeah.
No. We are not.
Can I attempt to shoot Amelia?
You have a gun?
I have a nail gun that I used to put nails into the wall.
I love it, so I'm gonna allow it, but I'll say you got like a -1.
Okay.
Just because it's a nail gun and not a gun.
All right, I will spend my shooting point.
Nail guns are pretty, deadly.
I mean,
though.
I wouldn't want to be shot with a nail gun.
No, it would hurt.
Old country for old men.
No country for old men?
No money
Yeah,
for
that-
women. That would be with the -1. It's a 2.
It's a 2. So who are you trying to shoot again?
Amelia.
Amelia, damn.
More out of spite than anything.
You try to shoot Amelia, and it kind of glances off of the side of her, very stylish blazer. And she says, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Real quick question.
Yes, Jen.
Does Amelia look like his daughter or sister or something?
He's kind of like in his 50s ish, and she's kind of like in her 20s, 30s,
Cool.
She's our age range, but you're getting a niece vibe.
Okay, I would like to set out my surprise by trying to surprise. And I would like to basically like surge up, try and grab her, and then hold a knife to her throat.
All right.
Let me roll my surprise. I guess I'll infiltration or sense trouble. Can I pick?
I'd go infiltration since you're doing like trickery.
I'm going to use 2 points to boost. And that's a 7 infiltration.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You've surprised and infiltrated.
Beautiful. I'm going to grab her. Do I need to roll? Do I have to roll for that?
We're past time, so you can go do what you want.
Great. I hold the knife to her throat. Now, I think it would be best if you listen to us. Or, what is it? Daughter, niece? Gets it. Doesn't matter.
Niece.
Gets it.
What?
Words.
And that's what he says.
These are words.
And that's what he says. But security is secure. I don't know
You
what the
best
hell.
tell your guard dogs to stand down, sir.
Stand down.
And to leave. Get off the lifeboat.
Leave. Leave. Go to the back.
Please lock the door behind them.
Huh?
If you would, please lock the door behind them.
He goes and locks the door behind them. He says, "Let her go."
Where's the takeoff button? I remember like just looking through the desk, like, where's the button? Let's get off
What
here.
about the other people?
Now,
Oh,
this is a lifeboat. We ain't fitting nobody else here. We are gone.
You're searching through the the electronics and such and whatnot, and you're looking for that go button. And what you find instead is another biometric scanner. Another eyeball scanner.
Why don't you go ahead and take a picture of your pretty eyes?
Or just go up to the scanner.
And I put him into the scanner. He says, wait, may I explain myself?
After we take off.
No, I that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I can't lift this off.
Just try it.
Just see what happens.
See what happens.
That isn't the takeoff. That is the SOS. The takeoff is remote. They operate it from Earth. I can't take us off.
That is a stupid setup, and I think he's lying. Can I do a bullshit detector?
yes.
I'll spend a point.
You detect that bullshit, and it appears that he is being honest with you. He is clearly not pleased with this fact, though, and it seems that he did not know about. And you get the impression that he maybe didn't know about this before he agreed to come up here.
Why don't you hit that SOS button then? Call them for help.
You know what? He does it. He scans his balls. I just as I was saying it, and he shoots out that SOS and he says, I don't know when it's going to cut.
Is it just a pre-generated message?
It's not up to me. It's not a pre-generated message.
So how are you planning on escaping?
We'll see. What happens is when I do the SOS, they check, they scan. They're going to scan the executive suite for life signs, and if they detect any non-essential life signs, they will not let us launch.
Define
Like all-
non-essential, sir.
Non-essential, as in you don't know what's going on, you aren't being paid to know what's going on, you are being paid to die here.
How are they scanning you?
Scanning me?
Yeah. Like, how can they tell?
Oh, they've got like biometrics, like
Is it a chip?
like I feel like in the far future they could probably just like scan people and be like, oh, your blood's this or whatever, It's like that kind of thing. It's like what it's like
So
it's like a military grade medical scanner.
So if we drink some of your blood.
That one.
really smart. Russell, come here real quick.
Are you gonna try to drink Russell's blood?
At this point, we desperate.
Yeah.
For your son, you better hope that that you have a way to fool them. And of course, for Amelia here.
You could drink some of her blood. I mean, you got the knife right there on her throat. Might as well.
I look at her, I'm like, we're not actually gonna kill her. God.
I didn't say kill her. I just said drink some of her blood.
I just give her a little shove. I'm like, God, I wasn't actually gonna kill her. Damn.
She's like she just had a knife to her throat. So do you want to try and take Russell's blood?
Might as well.
Yeah, Russell, give me your hand.
He's just wait.
This way we all can leave.
Hold on. Can someone make any kind of roll to know how to like a medicine roll to know
I have medicine. I have a point in or 2 points in medicine.
like how to fool a biometric system?
Oh.
Oh, I'd have 5 points in medic.
Medicine, science, whatever.
I have medicine.
Oh, I definitely don't have.
What do you think, Ash? Ash having a break.
You killed Ash.
On.
You killed Ash.
I'm just so wow. I would say that your best idea for fooling a biometric scanner is fooling them into thinking you're not there, basically.
Right.
Do we know how
Rather-
to hide, or
We play dead.
can we roll hiding to see if we can actually hide from a biometric scanner? Is that even
Can you
possible?
find some sort of material that conceals like lead or like mercury or whatever the fuck?
Yes, you can look around for that. I guess
Notice?
notice. Probably.
Hiding? Whatever.
I don't
Notice.
know.
I'll give it notice. You know what?
All right, Solani, it's on you. Miss
I'm
Homestead.
poor.
So you open up your Homestuck eyes and you kind of scan the room and you see. I'm trying to think of something you can.
Aluminum foil.
You don't see anything in the room, but what's his name? Quincy, you recall with your chef mind that there is an executive chef, there's like an executive kitchen in the executive suite. And there is an industrial refrigerator in there.
Let's get in the refrigerator. Come on, let's go.
And that could probably hide your life signs.
Beautiful. No, we're just gonna get in the fridge. You know.
In the fridge.
Get in the fridge. We're getting frosty.
Okay.
We're gonna get in the fridge and you're gonna pray.
Hell
Whatever
yeah.
gods you believe in.
So you hop in the fridge, and you win. You end up back at Earth.
You know what I imagined probably happened was like we hop in the fridge, we wait there for like a few hours, and we're like, "Are they coming from us?" And then they.
We've unlocked the bad end.
Oh
Ash,
my
how
God.
badly did we completely fuck up your plans?
Honestly, my plans are pretty loose. I will say, I actually thought you were just gonna breeze through, that was the mistake I made last time. I was like, oh yeah, they're just gonna.
I always learned to, like, if I planned for 2 hours, expect it to take 5.
So what
So,
is
yeah.
what is the space creature? Did you have like an actual
Yeah.
like definitive name that you created for that?
So it does not have a name, but it is genuinely just a black hole, and it's like it's kind of like one of those outer reaches, elder god type things, and
So-
basically
It is the blowhole of an elder god.
It's an
Kind
elder
of.
god's butthole.
it's an elder god's butthole, and they were
Or was it fart?
it was not a fart. That was a little joke. But it was trying to it was basically trying to communicate. No. Okay, so here's what was happening. Let me break this mystery down. Because it's so hard running a mystery.
Especially when we keep making jokes and fucking it up.
So sorry, we love you so much.
I promised you guys didn't fuck anything up. I promise that. You guys, you make my games fuller by being in them.
You don't have to lie to us, Ash. You don't have to lie to us.
But so it was basically like see, what happened was I ran out of NPCs because I forgot some of the NPCs that I had planned. But essentially, it was the CEO who sent you guys up there who didn't get mentioned. The head scientist, Bill Ivy, excuse me. These two were in cahoots. They were they were trying to harness the energy from the black hole, the arcane Cthulhu energy. That was what the CEO wanted.
Eldritch farts.
And the head scientist had a kind of an ulterior motive. He wanted eternal life. He wanted to take a pact with an elder god. But obviously he failed. And by killing that first person, he kind of began a feeding frenzy. Oh. And that was what the cocoons were about. That was kind of it digesting those people.
Love and
and like assimilating them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
So did we actually escape? Or did we just end up? Did he end up killing all the other people and eventually coming after us?
You escaped and damned every other soul there.
Yes. Yeah,
on the bright side, I got to release one hell of a whistleblowing article.
You did. Goddamn, you did.
That was fun. Thanks.
Yes. I was kind of expecting one of us to be an imposter, but that's okay.
My favorite part of this was just always watching you laugh. It's always fun and almost do spit takes.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. And special thank you to my mommy. She's asleep right now, but she helped me so much to figure out this. I'm sorry, my dog is like, she helped me so much. I was like, can I use you as a sounding board? And she was like, yeah. And then she helped me write the whole thing.
Aww.
Clean behavior.
Thank you, Ash's mom.
She's so excited that she's going to watch the VOD.
Awesome. That's great.
But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yes. Thank you so much for running this for us.
Anytime. Halloween.
Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we shall see you for more of our regularly scheduled programming next week. Have a good night. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.